There we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Mr. Benson, hello. I hope you're doing well today. I was just saying that I hope my microphone was working to Owlie in my OBS. It wasn't, because it wasn't working in Discord either. But we're back. We're here. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well today. Why is my... There we go. My emotions were working. All right, we all good. How are you keeping?
Hey, I'm doing okay. We started off talking about my doctor appointment yesterday and how getting there was a goddamn fiasco.
Oh no.
But once I was there, everything was pretty good. I got my blood work done. I got all of the 5 referrals I need because goddamn.
Oh, good.
Just get everything done.
Everything at once. Get it out of the way. It's done.
Exactly. And how my doctor actually likes my zines.
Oh, cool!
My doctor's into zines and likes animals, so the fact that I make zines, especially one called Sometimes Dogs, is like, wow.
That's cool. That's always fun when you can bring something up that, like, somebody who you're going to an appointment for is like, oh, I like that, tell me more about things. And you're like, well, my autistic ass is going to tell you about everything.
Right, like, hyper-focus.
Dante, welcome to the stream. Oh, so yeah, that's exactly it, though. Like, I had that with I got my tattoos on Friday. And my tattoo artist was also autistic, so and was like into very similar stuff, so we had like great chats for the 6 hours she was tattooing me.
Very nice.
Which is always good, because sometimes you go in and you're just like, I'm just gonna stick headphones on because I don't have anything to talk about, but no, it was good.
Yeah, my first tattoo.
Tell me more, the doctor, exactly.
For like 2 hours while I was there.
Oh, nice. Oh my god. Yeah. Things be going, things be doing the things. I don't know, it feels like it hasn't been a week. So,
I know, right?
I don't know where the time went. This month I think is gonna absolutely fly by and I'm gonna get nothing done.
I was gonna say, these next couple months, it is officially the holiday season.
Yes.
So it is chaos incarnate.
We did our Christmas shopping, me and my boyfriend on Sunday, just gone to get it out of the way, done, dusted, don't have to think about it, just wrap them immediately. I wrapped everything on Monday and put it away so it's out of sight, out of mind, don't have to worry for the next while.
I actually need to wrap the ones that I got.
Yeah, like I was like, they were sitting in bags. I had like left them in the bags overnight because I wasn't bothered to take everything out. I was like, I'm just gonna wrap these and put them in the suitcase that we have for storage, and that way they're done. I don't have to do it in December at all. December can be just a nice chill meet up with friends and family kind of month and not have to worry about buying people gifts. The only person I've yet to get is my stepdad's, like, his main present, because I haven't a clue, and I messaged my mum during the week and she was like, I don't even know what to get him, so you're on your own. I'm like, great. Thanks. It is I literally, like, I think I've gotten everybody else's presents except I got like something small but like as like a stocking filler, and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm behind this year significantly. Normally I do my Christmas shopping over the summer because I like being done.
Yeah, I'm normally an October shopper. I'll try and get stuff online to have it here for November, but that didn't happen. But yeah,
for me, October is always busy because I try to do some kind of elaborate costume.
Yeah,
so...
that's it as well. October, it's like end of September, early October. It's like try and think about what people want so that I have it like at least saved in a folder or something. Have tabs open so you can go back and buy it late October, and then the rest of the month is like, what am I wearing for Halloween? What can I cosplay as? And then, of course, spooky games for the month.
Hell yeah.
All the spooky games. And then this year was like, I'm going to learn Blender stuff, and I'm still working on the same model. It's still not done yet.
Honestly, fair. I can't do Blender, so more power to you.
I'm like, just so close. It's like I try and like adjust like things just to make it like work and function a bit better, and then I spend hours fixing the one thing instead of finishing it.
Yeah, basically. That's what my fiance says Blender is like, so apparently that's just what Blender is.
Yeah, it really is, especially when you're like starting off and you need to like watch videos to like make sure you're doing things correctly. I think most of my time has been like research while I'm trying to work on things to make sure there's like probably quicker ways about doing some of these things, and I'm definitely going about it the more awkward way.
You live and you learn.
Exactly.
That's actually how I figured out to do my shopping in like spring and summer, because I grew up in a divorce situation. So
Yeah.
I had 2 sets of families.
Oh my god, the Christmas emotes.
Siblings on both sides and extended families on both sides to shop for.
Yeah.
And it would just bankrupt me if I did it all in November.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem. Like, I think I'm lucky that, like, my family is small and we don't really talk to, like, any of our extended family anymore, so it's, like, the main family and the boyfriend's family to buy for, and that's it, but, like, his family normally do, like, Kris Kringle between all the siblings, so they're fine. They're just like, I just have one person to buy for, my parents. I was like, that's the way to go if you've got a large family, is just, like, get the young kids something, and then if you're all adults, like, do a Kris Kringle. It's the best way to go.
So is that basically like a white elephant where everyone gets a name and everyone buys one?
Yeah, Secret Santa style. Yeah.
Yeah, we do that with my aunt, grandma, uncle, and me and mom and my stepdad. And this year we're hoping to also include my fiance because, you know, fiance. And basically, the people that I buy full-on presents for are said fiance, fiance's parents,
Yeah.
my parents, and my co-partner.
Yeah.
And that's really a blessing, but even that is still a lot because I'm Jewish! We do Hanukkah! Which means 8 days of presents for everybody!
Just like all the gifts, my poor wallet, but also it's nice to give gifts to people.
It is, it's so fun. Honestly, I like giving gifts more than I like receiving gifts because I never know what to do with my face. But also, like, I like keeping track of what people like and what people say they enjoy, and just sort of like keeping tabs on that and trying to find those things throughout the year to like make a surprise.
I'm normally the same. I'm normally like very good about keeping track and coming up with ideas of things people would like. This year was one of those years I'm like, I think I've like exhausted all my resources. I don't know what to get anyone anymore. Just gonna ask people what they're interested in at the moment and like get them something they actually want.
Yeah, that's fair. The way I do it is I keep notes in my phone whenever someone points out something they like. So like right now, I know my fiance's going through a very Yoshi heavy phase.
Nice.
So for our anniversary, which was this past weekend, hell yeah.
Aw, cute.
I got her an oversized blanket hoodie.
Oh, yes.
You've seen the blanket hoodie.
They're so good. So we actually have a shop here that it was an Irish made store, and it's called Pennies here, but I think in the rest of the world it's called Primark.
Primark. Okay.
Yeah. So they have so many of them in the shops at the moment. They're like really fluffy hooded blankets, and like I kind of want one, but also they had Star Wars blankets in as well with the Mandalorian on them, and that's what my friend bought me for my birthday. We went shopping together a couple weeks ago, and she's like, I haven't bought your birthday stuff, so I'm just gonna buy you whatever you want when we're out here. I'm like, cool. Blanket, cozy.
Well, I know what I'm getting for my co-partner now. Goddamn. He lives in Alaska. That will come in handy.
Yes, they're so cozy. But yes, very cute Yoshi blanket. I love that.
It's specifically a partially handmade, hand-customized Yoshi blanket.
Nice.
I couldn't find a Yoshi-themed one, so I got a Yoshi, like, sew-on patch, embroidered patch, and put it on, like, the corner pocket part.
Oh, that's cute. I love that. That's nice. It's nice, like, touch of craftsmanship to, like, really authenticate the gift as well.
Also, Lazulato's here.
Hello, welcome to stream. Dante's is kind of the same, but I'm more sick of commercialism as a holiday, so going full Yule this year, less money spent. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. That's fair. Like, Dante in my chat's like, I'm kind of sick of the commercialism that is, like, the Christmas time, so going full pagan Yule this year.
Yo! Go for it.
Yes, I hope you have fun, because I know Dante was talking about, like, doing the research and, like, going full Yule and seeing what the, like, actual traditions of celebrating Yule is. I'm like, that would be an interesting one to go in and find information on.
Lots of wish magic.
Yes.
I've seen lots of longevity magic and lots of wish magic.
Be cool. But yeah, apparently a few people, like Mr. Bent in my chat, talks about, like, rather do the shopping sooner than later. It's like, it's just the easier way to do it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're one of those maniacs that likes to buy everything in, like, Black Friday sales.
Yeah, but you can also get them on, like, in America at least, on, like, President's Day sales and Memorial Day sales, and...
Yeah, I feel like for us, the only time we get, like, good sales is, like, New Year's, right after New Year's, when they're trying to get rid of all their stock of things. So, like, that's my time of the year where I'm gonna be, like, looking for bits and bobs that I need to get. I'm gonna be checking Black Friday sales online because I really badly need another external hard drive, and I kind of need one as soon as possible. I have filled a 4 terabyte hard drive with videos from stream.
Amazing.
I've been, like, trying to catch up on re-uploading things to the VOD archive so I can, like, possibly get rid of them, but I'm also like, I don't want to get rid of them in case, you know, something goes wrong and I lose all the videos at the same time.
Also, I don't know if I've actually said this out loud with my out loud voice, but I am so grateful that you have been keeping the VODs because I've not.
Oh, that's fair. I have it actually as a collection on Twitch as well, because I was like, oh, it'd be nice to have, like, the one big longevity project just constantly on Twitch. So they are highlighted as highlights on the Twitch channel, but also I normally record every video as I'm streaming it, so in case the stream breaks, I have, like, a full recorded video. I've learned from past mistakes of, like, losing VODs and VODs breaking, so that's why I have so many videos, is because they're also being recorded and streamed at the same time, and because it used to be really handy for editing TikToks. I could just go back and find the timestamp and edit it in whatever program I edit in, so instead of having to wait for VODs to be re-downloaded and the quality be lower. But I haven't been making any shorts recently, so they're just kind of, like, piling up.
I don't know if you've heard, but TikTok is about to face, like, several human rights violations cases.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because apparently they have been forcing their moderators to watch graphic violence for up to 12 hours or 18 hours at a time. For, like, below minimum wage pay.
Oh, that's not good, because I know I have one of my boyfriend's friends used to work for Facebook doing that, and Facebook actually are really good for, like, compensating you for doing that kind of work. Like, they offer like, mental health care and a good decent pay, so I'm very surprised that TikTok are not on they're not on their game for that.
Yeah, they not only do not offer any mental health services or compensation, they also don't offer insurance to get it.
Oh no, yeah, that's not good.
And pay under minimum wage in many areas to do it. And,
I'm very glad I didn't apply for a TikTok role now, because they were hiring in Dublin a couple of months ago, and I was gonna, for, like, data analytic work, and I was gonna apply for it, but I refused to do it because in order to apply for TikTok jobs, you have to apply through a TikTok account.
Ew.
Yeah, so I was like, feel like there's some, like, privacy policy issues here. You know, they have so much accumulated data on you. You'd have to basically create a new account to sign up with them for if you want to work for them. I was just like, I don't want to give them that information if I'm working for them.
That's also actually super illegal.
I was like, there has to be a violation of privacy laws somewhere. Like, I don't understand.
That's a violation of many international privacy laws, actually.
Yeah, I was like, I was gonna apply. I was like, oh, that's handy out, you know, TikTok, I'm sure it's fine. And they send you a link to go straight to, like, your TikTok account to sign in order to apply with them. I was like, no.
No.
That's like your big red flag to begin with. So like I shouldn't be surprised that they don't pay or give proper compensation to these workers, but also it's like, ooh, a TikTok. That's not good.
Yeah, TikTok is primed to crash and burn, unfortunately. So
YouTube Shorts all the way, I think, is how it's developing. Yeah. Honestly, I get better viewership from YouTube Shorts as well. They actually get pushed out a lot better than TikTok has been doing for me for the past while whenever I upload a YouTube short, which is very infrequently recently.
Yeah, they've actually proven a couple times over that TikTok basically shadow bans any virtual avatar accounts.
Yeah, I've definitely felt that since like January of this year, and I keep seeing a lot of my like peers in the community who would regularly post on TikTok and have still been regularly posting on TikTok complaining about just never getting views anymore, finding it very hard to like get any sort of push. And like I've seen people doing some experiments on like what kind of content it is, and it's literally just like, do you not have a real life body? Yeah, it's bad.
Like, you have a real life body? No, too bad. Do you have a real life body? Yes. Okay, what shade is your real life body? What particular coloring does your skin happen to have?
Yeah.
Oh, you're darker than this pixel? Sucks to suck.
Yeah, it's true. Initially, like, joining TikTok for the first time as a content creator for doing the stream content, like, the big thing that was, like, an issue for a lot of people was if you were not editing within the app as well, so you edit outside in another editing program, you wouldn't get the same push either. So for a lot of VTubers, that was like one of the initial things. It's just gone to the point where it's like, do you have booba even clothed as a VTuber model? No push for you. Do you have a darker skinned model? Well, no push for you because TikTok has like a little bit of racism going on.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you were around for a bunch of the Black Lives Matter protest stuff that was going around on TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok being used to organize for that. TikTok basically deleted people's accounts straight up for posting Black Lives Matter content.
Which is so strange.
You saved me.
Oh god, we have...
Why?
Wait.
Monkey.
Sorry, we had sound. We had the monkey sound effect going on. Yeah, no, like, it's bad. It's I don't understand, especially with, like, you know, people might argue, it's like, oh, you know, you can't be posting about politics on our platforms.
That's not politics, that's human rights.
It's human rights stuff, but also with the, like, advent of the issues of some of the content that's posted on TikTok, like, there's been a big strain of pedophilic videos and, like, child grooming on the platform. There's also, like, the issue with, like, Andrew Tate's content being pushed everywhere to anyone who's considered a male by the platform. Yeah, like, the TikTok have all these issues that, like, they never address, but if it comes to something that's, like, about race, then suddenly it's like, yes.
Oh yes, that's the
Must,
politics.
or
Sure.
race, or like for the neurodivergent community, like not being able to say like autistic or autism on the platform because you get shadow banned for saying that, stuff like that. That's just like people getting like bricked content for like doing educational content
Or anything weird. God forbid
yeah.
you use the word asexual or gay.
But like people will make content say yeah, it's bad. I know, like, Twitch also has its issues as well for like banning people based on those kind of things, because there was a streamer that I saw recently giving out about being banned on Twitch because they did a stream of basically sex education for their chat, and like they had actual like professionals in their field on for interviews, and they did like very professional like very much like maturely handled, very adult handled, and like specifically marked that the stream was educational, but they still got banned for having like sexual content on the platform. So like I feel like there aren't any platforms without their issues, but TikTok seems to just like have so many mixed views about what is acceptable and what isn't acceptable, and it's not outlined anywhere about like specifically what issues they have with content.
It's really frustrating because like before Tumblr's most recent purchase, they had a lot of similar issues.
Yeah.
But the most recent purchase fixed pretty much all of them. Whereas Facebook's devolved into significantly worse and worse by making you use your real name, and by real name I mean your legal name, not the name you go by.
Yes.
You have to use your ID to get in a Facebook account now.
Oh, that's something I have not been on Facebook in like 6 years, other than to use Messenger. So I've not actively like interacted with the account that I have until we like had to do stuff for having a quest. But yeah, the fact that like you have to like give your legal information to sign up with a social media platform is kind of ridiculous. Especially if it's like you're not like trying to be like a verified account or anything. Like it's a bit silly.
It's really frustrating because they say they're trying to cut down on trolls, but the troll accounts are the ones that get left up.
Yeah.
And the ones that get targeted are the trans people accounts.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's sometimes you see stuff like that and it is like a play for politics without, because a lot of these companies are like secretly conservative companies anyway, and so they hold these viewpoints secretly in inverted commas.
Big yeah.
Like we all know. It's like, yeah, it's weird to think about showing your passport in order to sign up for a social media platform. I don't like that.
So anyway,
but like, what about like business accounts and stuff? Like, you're obviously not going to need your ID to sign up to promote your business. I don't know. That feels like it's an issue for other reasons.
The way they do the business accounts now is they make pages off of your main account.
Okay, but like when I signed up for my business account, it was like a separate account at the time.
And
like
it's like when grandfathered in, to be honest.
Yeah.
Old accounts got grandfathered, but like
so
making
strange.
a new account these days, Jesus.
Who is actually making new Facebook accounts though? That's what I want to know.
Trans people who are trying to get out of their old name.
That's fair. Yeah. I don't know. It's on social media platforms to be making a step backwards.
Except Tumblr.
Tumblr seems to be doing a lot better now, especially with the advent of Twitter slowly caving in on itself.
So basically, with the new ownership,
Maury, hello, welcome to stream. I hope you're well.
Tumblr basically refused outright to collect
it is
any
what it
data
is.
or
This is
private
true, Dante.
information on its users whatsoever.
Yeah.
So it's straight on full anonymous. The way that they do it is either they have ads, not targeted ads. They don't have that option.
That's great.
Just regular ass ads, or you can pay like $5 a month or something to go ad free.
Okay.
Then the other way they make money is by selling random ass bullshit. You can get shoelaces that say Tumblr on them. You can buy the ability to send digital crabs to a friend's dashboard.
I have seen that. I have seen the crab thing, and it was so funny to see. I love that. I mean, yeah, I think that's one way to do it.
It's entirely like you are consumers, not the product.
Yeah, a bit like with like you know, the YouTube premium. How if you don't want ads, you can pay for it. But if we're not going to, well, YouTube's been gotten really bad for ads for us recently. We used to get like very minimal ads in Ireland. It really depends on where you're signing in from, how many ads you get.
Oh God, signing in from America, you can get 12 in a row.
Yeah, I remember when I was in Canada having so many ads on YouTube because each country has like its own laws about how many ads can get played for stuff like that. And in Ireland, I only normally get a video at the start and a video at the end. on mobile and desktop, but on the TV, the TV app seems to give you so many ads. But yeah, like I think just having an option where you're not tracked for giving personalized ads just as the standard is the only way webs. I think actually there is going to be a new privacy policy law in the European Union that's going to be enacted next year that deals with that particular issue of like personalized ads. I think that's going to be brought up again next year for reissuing, so that we have the like main option being not targeted ads. I remember vaguely hearing about that recently, so hopefully, fingers crossed.
Big fingies crossed.
Oh wait, Rory says I only get 2 ads on YouTube. I don't know, this was like about 7 years ago when I was last in Canada that I was getting like sometimes 3 to 4 ads at the beginning of a video, so it might have calmed down. You guys might have changed your laws to fix that, and we're like, no, bad Google.
I was gonna say, Canada's got some issues going on with the fucking, like, encouraging people for medical assisted suicide.
Oh,
but, like,
I keep seeing videos about that, and it's so sad every time I see it.
But they sure got the ads under control at least.
Yeah, just the idea of like, because the first example I heard of it being a big issue was there was a woman who applied for MAID in Ontario because she could not get disability pay because she had long COVID, and long COVID was the reason that she had been disabled, and it wasn't a part of their application to apply for disability, so she couldn't work because of how being physically unable to work, and she was literally going to have the choice of like assisted death or being homeless. And yeah, I keep hearing stories about people talking about how it's become like epidemic in Canada about people who just can't seem to get on disability pay now being offered MAID. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, that's not what that was for.
Right, not only is that not what that's for, but also not only is it people who can't get on disability being offered medically assisted, medically aided suicide, but also people with any kind of depression or mental health issues are being recommended medical assisted suicide as like an alternative to medicine.
Yes, that's the problem, that like, because the system was put in place as like an option if absolutely necessary, that it was exhausted, you've tried every sort of thing to help, every treatment, and nothing was working. That was the last resort kind of thing, whereas people are now not given the options of treatments and are just being told, here's an option for you, and it being the only option for people anymore. It's so insane.
It is. It's nuts.
I don't know. It's funny that you bring that up, because like I just keep seeing TikToks of people talking about it, and just being reminded of that first case that I heard about where that poor woman basically was like, it's death or being stuck on the streets and disabled.
Mm-hmm.
So bad.
Anyway, write to your
Fun
representatives,
times.
Canadians.
Yes.
Write to your representatives and say medical assisted suicide is bad and being used incorrectly.
Yeah, like it's great that they have the option, but it's not. It's pure eugenics is happening at the moment, and it's not being used correctly. Yeah, like Rory says, that's so fucked up. You're having issues that aren't helpful to society. Guess you should go die then.
That's
like,
actually how it's being used. That's literally how it's being used.
Like I saw a story where somebody was talking about how they've had like back issues and they were given the option of MAID. I was just like, it's so bad.
Not allowed.
I know most countries have always had really bad issues with like social services when it comes to being disabled, and like the amount of money that you can get for disability pay. And I know we talked about it before, and how a few of my Canadian viewers were like, yeah, it's really bad in Canada at the moment, but like it's come to the point where it's like this, it's like, this is the worst it could possibly be, of like, you can't get disability pay, we can't offer you treatments for your disability, here, go fucking die. It's like,
Yep.
what the fuck?
Like, it's frustrating because I know there are people in America who have gotten in trouble for medically assisting someone with terminal cancer to pass on peacefully instead of suffering for 2 months before dying.
Yeah.
But, like, the reason why I'm personally against medical assisted suicide being legal is exactly fucking this!
Yeah, like, this is just a case of it not being correctly assessed and used, because there's been a few countries in Europe that have had this for, I think, 6 or 7 years now. Like Switzerland, I think, was one of the first countries to adopt medically assisted death. And I don't think I've ever heard any, like, well, to be fair, probably keeping it quiet if there has been issues like this, but like, you barely ever hear anything about it getting to this point of like, of like pure, like Dante in my chat says, it's not just that, like, not politically, but the government have pretty much just said, oh, you have mental health disabilities, well, here's some medical assisted suicide. Like, that's ridiculous that you can't put the money towards offering services for your country. Instead, you're just gonna give it the, like, the cheapest, here, let's not have to deal with any of these people way out of things, just make them kill themselves.
Yeah, honestly, like, I think it's also a cultural thing of how much people care about their fucking citizens and how much they are willing to spend money on their citizenry, because Canada is much closer to America politically and socially in that regard. So, like, the reason why I don't want it for America is because we can't even keep our roads paved.
Yeah, like to be honest with you, like, we are not very far off from you guys in terms of, like, looking out for your country and, like, that community aspect of thinking, because our government for years have, like, always tried to seed this idea of, like, people who are on social welfare are the issue in the country. And they try and turn you against your neighbors in order to not have to give out as much of their social welfare. So, like, there's like the mentality here of, like, oh, you know, they're taking all your tax money and it's all their fault, all those, like, slackers who are just abusing the system. Whereas, like, there are many people who are just on welfare because the job opportunities here suck at the moment. We have a cost of living crisis and people just can't afford to fucking live.
Welcome to the entire Republican Party.
Yeah, like, it people, I think, have, like, probably opened up and started to become aware of that particular issue with a lot of the governments in certain countries, where they're like, wait a minute, hold on, you've been telling us this one thing about the people who we are living next door to, who are in the country, we need to pay taxes that are supposed to go towards giving us resources for the public, but you guys have been taking it and fucking throwing it down the toilet. And people are becoming aware of it now because they're so invested in, like, actually wanting things to be better, because every country is going through an economic crisis at the moment. And the moment that starts to happen, that's when people start to notice and start to realize, oh, it's never been the people around us that's been the issue, it's always been the government.
Yep. And
so, yeah, it's bad.
It's really frustrating because only like half of America is realizing that. The other half are being reactionary imbeciles.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like, it's basically 1930s all over again, with everyone being like, oh, things are bad, it must be the poor people's fault. Yeah,
and I see that in the US. I've been seeing that in the UK with the UK's crisis that's been going on with their government at the moment as well, where it's always the rich that are already there that are still buying into that mentality, because the system that's in place just benefits them, so they're going to continue to blame anyone who's below them in their eyes anyway. And I think that's how it's gonna be.
In America, it's even worse because we don't have a ton of rich people, but we have this we have the American dream and manifest destiny as part of our like core mottos and shit, and basically those convince anyone even low middle class that they're just one lucky day away from becoming a millionaire themselves.
Yeah, that like pipeline of like American dream thinking of like pull you up by your bootstraps, everyone can become rich if you walk over people or if you work hard enough kind of thing, and it's like it's not true.
A, it's not true, and B, it's frustrating, especially because like a lot of even lower middle class people see themselves already as millionaires just in a bad patch. And that's not how that fucking works.
No, it's I think it's the generational gaslighting of the public by the governments and by the people who are already at the top, being like, oh, you know, you just have to work harder and you'll get to where we are at some point, you know. It's not normally true unless you get very lucky in financial investments that you make, or you've had like a start at the beginning, that push that gives you the go ahead, the like
amazing. It's like you get help from an outside source.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. It's
almost like every self-made person has been given startup funds by an outside source and has community assistance.
Yeah, that's exactly it. People seem to forget that. It's like every time you hear with like cost of living crisis, you hear like somebody who was like a self-made person and they're being interviewed about how you can fix your financial situation in this current climate of economic crash, and it's always somebody that's had outside help at the beginning of
like,
their career.
Ask your parents to help you take out a loan.
It's like, I bought this house because my parents helped me pay for the mortgage, or somebody in the family died and so I got this amount of money to pay for it. It's kind of, I got inheritance.
That's not pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, which is also originally used to describe an impossible task.
Yeah. The world's fucked.
Anyway, should we play some Stardew?
Yeah, we should. We should definitely play some Stardew. I will start up the game and get us actually going. Dante says, I have many mental and emotional disabilities and I pushed through them, and even when I asked for the Ontario disability funding, I was told that they'd offer me maize, and of course I told them, well, you can go fuck yourselves, you make me ashamed to be a Canadian dill holes. It's true. It's so bad that like you could be like very much wanting to live your life and you're just asking for certain accommodations that will help make things easier for you, and that's what they're going to offer you is like, hey, death, because you can't function in the society that has been set up here. It's fucking insane, man. So bad. Just makes me angry and concerned for people. Like, I think the more I've heard about from people who are disabled and how many issues they've had with getting funding since the pandemic, just the more angry I get. So bad. It wasn't as satisfying as back in the day slamming the phone down on the receiver. Oh, the days. Those were the days. Okay, I'm gonna get this code up and then we can actually get into some Stardew. We'll try and chill out from here. No, a little bit more of happy talk, a little bit more chillness coming on. Although I'm going to become a little dwarf and do a lot of mining today, I think. Okay, I send you code. There we go. We're gonna go to our scene. I need to switch my sound for Stardew around because it always seems to break every time I restart the game. There we go. Might actually open up the Stardew wiki on my other monitor to have a
I was also talking about
what I need to do
while we were gone. for a sec how language is wild and shifts dynamically. Like, Nimrod is a biblical hunter, and calling Elmer Fudd, that's what his name is, Elmer Fudd a Nimrod, was making fun of him as a poor hunter, and it's come to mean idiot because he was basically using it to call him an idiot.
That is a nice bit of etymology that I didn't know about. Thank you for that.
Right? So, like, Nimrod actually is a hunter, but it means idiot now because Bugs Bunny made it mean idiot.
Okay. Languages are strange. They really yeah, like the evolution of languages. Every time I hear people talking about like the etymology of certain words, I'm like, that is interesting. That's a nice little factoid to keep in the brain sometimes. Bring it out when somebody mentions something, you get like, oh yes, here's that snippet of information I heard once, and it's just gonna come back to my brain right now. Let me tell you this fun factoid.
Right? Connection failed. What is going on?
Uh-oh. Let me double check I sent you the right code.
Oh, we got it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna check the Junimo hut because I don't know if I've emptied it. Why am I— oh, I made a slime thing for the slime hut, slime press.
Oh yeah!
I have completely forgotten already what I was doing the last time we played.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All I know is that there's rain and I am a frog.
Yes! That's most Stardew Valley days. I know I was supposed to be gathering stuff to make things. That's all I remember. Wood, probably hardwood and regular wood, and I'm probably gonna go to the skull caverns and try and gather as much resources as possible. Yay, Robin's making our little mill.
Yay!
Oh, I remember I didn't put the gate in for the... I put a wall in by accident instead of a gate. Only wooden gates, but no stone or metal gates. Which is kind of annoying.
Ooh, I love the pathing. This is so cute.
Yeah, it ended up turning out nice. We're gonna make more. It took a lot of stone to get just the path that's up in that pond area.
It's very cute.
We have...
I can't wait for winter, honestly. Like, I want to,
rearrange everything.
yeah, just completely shift it all.
Get some paths and stuff going in. Still no prismatic slime. But they're mating again. I feel like we have probably too many purple slimes, and that's what's happening. I just watched the burst for tiny slime again. Slime egg press is what I needed, because we got a bunch of incubators, but no
way of
press.
making eggs.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could make other colored slimes out of the slime that we have in storage, because like there is nothing else to do with the slime other than make eggs.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a recipe that has slime in it, but I can't remember what else it is used for. There's something somewhere. Gonna be gathering all of this stuff. Oh yeah, we were talking about getting another Junimo hut so that we can have like two sides going on. That's definitely going to be a wintertime endeavor.
Yeah, because I remember that being, like, haha, they can't reach the bottom. I guess it's time to, fix that.
I put hops in the pickler, just to see what would make. It just makes pickled hops.
Huh.
No idea what that would taste like. I feel like that's a weird flavor. Pickled and hops.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd eat that, but cool.
I'm sure there's like a food of some sort you could use that for.
I'm sure there is. Like, I'm sure someone somewhere tried to make a kind of beer out of that or something, because like pickle beer is not something I've not heard of, unfortunately.
Like a weird kombucha. A beer kombucha. Rory says pickle the fish eggs. I don't even know. Do we get fish eggs? I wish. Oh, we get caviar. That just makes caviar.
Yeah, it just makes aged roe and caviar.
I don't know what else. What else have we not tried in the pickler? I just mostly the fruit and veg is the only things you can put in there. We haven't really grown. Can we grow onions? Or onions a seed for this? I know we have the spring onions, but I don't know if we've got regular onions.
I don't think so. I think it's just garlic, unfortunately.
Because I was like, you can make pickled onions, and we could have some pickled onion crisps.
That would make sense, but no.
I love pickled onion crisps. Not a fan of like pickled onions, but pickled onion flavored crisps.
Yeah.
Like
honestly,
childhood.
like, I feel that with just pickles. Like, I'm not a big fan of regular pickles, but give me pickle flavored potato chips or pickle flavored popcorn, and I am all over that.
Yeah, I like cucumbers. Not a fan of pickles. It's just the thing.
See, for me, it's the opposite. Like, I love the flavor of pickles, but cucumbers, the texture just does not. Brain says no, bad texture, do not.
That's fair. I like pickles because they're crunchy, especially in like a salad and stuff. But yeah, no, it's like me and what is salt and vinegar chips. I love salt and vinegar like crisps, like the actual chompy stuff, but like putting them on like fries on chips. I don't like vinegar on like when you go to the chipper and get a chippy. I don't like vinegar. But I like salt and vinegar Pringles. Pretty good. Salt and vinegar hunky dories. I will have that. But vinegar on actual like chips, chunky chips, I don't like them. I think it makes them soggy, and I don't like that.
I was gonna say, I don't like them on chunky chips, but like the shoelace style fries, those absolutely rock.
Cause like over here, it's like the very much like fish and chip shop, the chip shops to get your salt and vinegar chips. But I don't like vinegar on them.
That's totally fair. Like, they do make... Have you ever tried salt and vinegar tater tots, though?
No, not really.
It does not do the sogifying thing that it does to French fries.
It's just nice and crispy.
It's just nice and crispy because tater tots are basically just pure crunch.
This might work out better, to be honest, yeah. So many iron fence. Did I make barbed hooks or did I buy them?
I don't remember.
I think I have a recipe to make them. Oh, I do! I made a bunch of them. Handy. Okay, I think everything's been put away. I don't remember what it was I was doing the last day. I know there was like something important that I was doing and required me to get resources for, but I just don't remember what it was. It's one of those days.
It sure be. Honestly, with everything that's happened this last week, I don't blame one bit not remembering.
We were both fairly like out of it brain-wise between the two of us last week anyway, so...
Yeah, we were both having big brain go bird days. I found where the owl statue went! Okay, we got another owl statue over by our knight in the shrine to the alien babu.
Nice.
That's what that hoot hoot was. It was a new shrine, new owl totem.
Always got more owl totems. It's like the game just knows.
The game sure knows.
I love that. Alright. I'm going to... I don't know. Try and figure out what it was I was doing. What was I doing, brain?
I think it was friendship stuff. Because I remember I was working on friendship stuff.
I know I have a lot of friendship stuff to do. But there was like definitely a build thing that I was trying to do as well to get crafty. Oh yeah, I gotta make a worm bin.
Oh yeah! Right!
Did I make one and I think I made one and I put it by the beach. So there is one by the beach.
Cool.
Screaming into the void is also something I have to do, yes, Roy. Where is the void in Stardew Valley? Where's the best void-like place in Stardew?
Mines.
Yeah, mines probably. I mean, I have to do a lot of digging. The kiddos are actually in bed. What?
Or
What?
the weird, like bug-infested hell through, Krobus's bedroom or whatever.
Yeah, that's also another good spot. You know we haven't checked on in a while? The greenhouse.
Oh yeah! I think I've been regularly harvesting it whenever we run out of ancient fruit.
Yeah, because it's
But
currently been harvest and it's not got anything new growing. So you've been checking it out. I keep forgetting about it.
I only remember to check it whenever we actually run out of ancient fruit. I'm sure we could have twice as many ancient fruit if I actually remembered to check it regularly.
Yeah.
But no.
We're good because we still have a lot of money going on, so it's fine. Ooh, warp totem, nice. I'm gonna attempt Junimo Cart again before the day ends and see if we can get any further.
That is very fair.
It's tough. Takes like a couple of just goes to get used to it again.
I'm gonna take a moment to crunch some seeds.
Num. Progress mode. Okay. It's trying to get like the amount of push you're supposed to get to go to spots, because so you don't have to like hold to get across as far as you need to get across. So it's a little bit of timing and a little bit of hold and hope. Keep the fingies crossed, you know? That you don't miss the spot that you're going to. That will, like that. Only got one life left though. Also, sometimes it's easier than others. Some maps are easier than others. This is not. This is not the one for me. This song is so funky. It's not gonna make that.
On happier notes, so there is a runoff election in Georgia that might give Democrats the House and the Senate, which is unfucking precedented for so basically in America, whatever the party that the president is, the opposite party gets the House and Senate.
Yes, that seems to be what happens.
At least the House, usually by a landslide. This time, we might be getting House and Senate for Dems with a Dem sitting president, which is unprecedented.
It's also real strange for like Georgia for them to vote for Liberal Party as well.
Yeah. So it's like it's really, and also the fact that it's something like 800 votes difference in Georgia.
Wow. That's
like
really
if you
big.
think your vote doesn't matter,
you'd be wrong.
800 votes is the difference in this election, and they're having to do another election because it's so damn close.
Wow.
So like,
that's impressive. That's actually very impressive. That well, keep the fingies crossed anyway.
heck yeah. So I'm excited about that because we got a Senate majority, which is impressive enough on its own. But then we might be getting the House too.
Wow. That's so so unusual, but also yay!
A breath of fresh air, relief, absolute relief.
That's gonna be so hard for some people to have to readjust it.
Surprisingly, or unsurprisingly, depending on what generation you are, Gen Z is actually like super democratic. Go
yeah,
figure.
not surprising whatsoever.
Wow. It's almost like having to do active shooter drills in school makes you pretty progressive and pretty against things like freedoms being taken away and guns having more freedoms than people.
Yep.
Amazing how that works.
Who would have thunk it? Like, oh my, who would even think such a thing?
Shock, horror, / sarcasm. But yeah, so the kids saved the day. Everyone thank your local Gen Z.
See, this is the thing that we're both talking about, how like it takes something absolutely horrible to be taken away from people to get the young people out voting, and when they do go out and vote, it actually makes a huge difference.
And that was something only like 30% or 20% of Gen Z, like 25% of Gen Z going out and voting. Like, most of them stayed home.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, if we could double that voter turnout, we would never have another Republican.
Get the ship back going for like mail ballots, so that it's less of an issue to be counted, and I think you would probably get a lot more people in on it as well.
Currently, Gen Z knows that something like a third of mail-ins don't get counted, so don't do mail-in.
Yeah.
And the lines are generally too long because voter suppression.
Yeah.
So it is pretty hard because you can't just take a day off of work, even though it is federally protected. Employers will find another reason to say that they hired you, even if it's secretly because of that.
Yeah, that's the big issue. It's like that employers be assholes sometimes, and also like if they didn't have voter fraud for mail-in ballots kind of going on, wouldn't be an issue.
Would use that. Yeah, amazing. Also, it's frustrating because Republicans like to claim that there is a different kind of and more mail-in fraud than there actually is. So they like to disparage the mail-in ballot because they know it's how disabled people vote.
Yeah. That's the issue. They know, and they're just trying to stop it from happening. You're just like, this is not democracy working here.
Honestly, like, my favorite case in point tweet so far is immediately after the election results. The people who were anticipating a red wave and celebrating preemptively a red wave, their first tweet after the preemptive celebratory tweets were, "We need to raise the voting age to 25."
That's not how that works. Stop it.
Sis, that's not how that works.
Oh my god. It's like, yes, let's take away people's liberties.
Ah yes, the Freedom Party. Let's take away people's right to vote.
Oh my god.
Right. So yeah, that was it's my favorite case in point tweets because like everyone likes to say, "Oh, but this is the Freedom Party," and I'm like, gestures wildly at this singular series of tweets.
Look at how much freedom is right here.
Yeah, so much freedom, I'm sure.
On a positive note, I have finally filled out all my gemstone slots.
Yay! Congrats! That means I need to start breaking shit because I don't have.
I found 2 pieces of Hellbite in magma geodes when I was breaking open the like 25 that we had.
Nice.
I still have more in my pocket. I got the Omni geodes. I'm gonna buy some treasure troves after I empty my pockets and see if we can get all of the artifacts also in here, because I'm missing like 1 artifact, and then I will have everything except for all my fish, which I'm very close to finishing, and we can get that perfection level up more.
Yeah.
I have a lot of gemstones. The Hellbite's actually really nice. It's just like this nice red obelisk.
Yeah.
Also have a bunch of coal and iron and copper.
Yay, Yay, building materials.
The basalt in this game looks a bit like moonstone, like an actual moon rock. It's nice. Actually, I think they launched one of I don't know if it was a test or if it was like a part of the mission for the Artemis mission, which is
the night morning.
Yeah, I missed that. I saw one of the like physics educationer TikTokers that I follow on TikTok was reacting to it, and I was like, I can't believe I didn't hear about this and I missed watching that live, because I would have gone up early to watch that live.
Robin and I actually were up late waiting for it to occur and got to watch it live, and it is basically, it is a dry run, a humanless run, a full AI run of what the mission is going to be, just because if they can do it successfully just with a dry run, then they can just replicate that and do it again.
Yeah, like I assumed that's what it was, but because I didn't hear anything about it when I saw that like TikTok where she was reacting to the launch, I was just like, I can't believe I did not hear about this, because I've been ignoring a lot of news related things recently. I was like, God damn it, I wanted to go. I wanted to see it.
It's so funny because it's like, it's so hard to curate which news you see because social media just lumps all news together, and it's just like, no, I want science shit. I don't want to know about this. I don't want to know about who this Kardashian is fucking today.
No.
That's not news.
No, yeah, I was very sad to not get the news about that, because like it's same reason. I just like, I've been avoiding listening to a lot of news related stuff. Like normally I refuse to watch anything that's like on TV as like an actual news station, because it's mostly fear mongering.
I was gonna say, because that's so reliable.
And like my main source of news at this point is like if I see it from people I follow on Twitter who are like release news related content normally, or on TikTok, and then Philip DeFranco, and those are like my main news sources now, because I just can't keep up with all the negative stuff that's been happening. I was like, I can't believe I did not get shown this information. I am the big sad. I would have stayed up to watch that.
Right.
I need to get back in my like my space related physics content creator space to find more information for future stuff that happens.
So for me, I found that it took literally making a brand new account and curating it like forcing the algorithm's hand to get it in a way that would not show me politics.
Oh yeah, I genuinely think, especially if you're on like TikTok and you don't want to like
Twitter.
avoid it. Yeah, I don't know, my Twitter has been very consistently the same type of content since creating it 2 years ago, so I haven't had much issues with my timeline on Twitter, but I know other people always get like the worst shit. I think it's probably because I only really go through my feed and I don't go through like trending.
See, I just follow a lot of people on Tumblr that are very politically active, or not Twitter, that are very politically active.
Yeah.
So for me, it's kind of unavoidable, but I basically found out that if I make a new account and specifically curate the feed, that it can make it more towards what I'm looking for. Like, say, so basically I made a Twitter and a Tumblr for Robin's book that she is writing.
Yes.
And I curated her feed specifically to be only writers and dogs. And that's it.
That's the best way for your Twitter to be, though.
It doesn't even suggest in trending anything that isn't writers or dogs.
You need that. I feel like sometimes you need multiple accounts for that reason, because when you have everything going on the one account, you do end up getting overwhelmed by just like some of the things that you get shown all the time.
Yep.
Although I've gotten to the point where like I don't use my like personal TikTok account anymore because I haven't been posting on my VTuber account, but I still use it to watch videos. I have a better like curated feed on that account than the personal one.
Yeah.
So I don't use my personal account. Sometimes I get sent videos from friends that I only follow on the personal one. I'm like, I'm so sorry, I have not I haven't seen them until now. I got so far into Junimo Kart and I just keep I want to get to the mushroom space really badly. I can't get past the like first area. I'm stuck in the caves.
Hugs.
It's very hard to judge landing on the really small platforms that there are in the game. It sometimes feels like you can jump further than you can, and then sometimes it feels like you you jump too hard.
It's weird.
It's a hard judge of Oh god. Alright, that's enough of that. Time for bed. Gotta get back in the crane game as well at some point during this stream. I feel like we've gotten like most of the things you can get out of it, but I don't know if have we gone during summer?
We didn't do autumn. That was the thing, we missed autumn.
Yeah, we skipped autumn, and autumn has like the best prizes.
Right? Like autumn is the best, so like I'm thinking that this autumn we gotta get on that.
Get the snake statues.
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't go to the desert because Pam wasn't at the bus stop again. I was like, okay, guess I'll do other things.
Pam, why are you like this?
You're supposed to be getting better, not worse.
Right? Like, please.
Oh man, my tea's gone cold.
Oh hey, midnight jellies.
Oh, is that soon?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. Get the pretty jellies. Ooh, Marty gave us hay.
Have to boop your kiddos.
Yeah, I must do that for you, your kiddos as well. More Omni Geodes though, I need those in my pocket.
Heck yeah.
Do not know where Doge has gone. Oh, I do. I see. I see where the Doge is. Boop one! Where is the other kiddo? Oh, I have lost one of your kiddos.
Oh no.
There we go. All good. They have both been booped.
Yay! One day you'll have to tell me about this human drink called milk.
Who said that to you?
The dwarf.
Oh.
Okay.
Just gonna go
sure, man.
bring the dwarf some milk. I have not been giving the dwarf gifts at all.
I've been working on it slowly but surely.
I'm gonna have to wait. Broken glasses. I don't want the broken glasses from the bin. I have to wait for Clint to open up. Ooh! There's some stuff to sieve here. Can I get it from over here? No, I gotta go across. Can we get that far over that side? Oh. There's stuff to like sieve in the water for the gold panning, but it's too far the other side of the river that I can't get to. Why must you spawn there? I can't sieve that. Every time I see those shinies in the water for gold panning, it's always in a spot that I can't actually reach, like physically, because of the game's boundaries. More Helvite! Why am I getting all the stones that I couldn't get before now?
Right. Also, where the hell is Pam?
She's still not there.
Oh, she's finally on her way. There we go.
Okay, good. I'm gonna join.
I was like, geez, it's like 10. Where are you?
I have gotten 2 Helvites just today, and 2 yesterday. Where were these the entire like months of playing this game? I was trying to get them.
Right, like, please.
Is it because I fished more and got higher levels? I don't know. 3 of them!
Oh my god.
Maybe we just need magma geodes this entire time.
Apparently.
I've been opening omni geodes. Maybe I just needed the magma geodes. Oh, thank God, Pam, you're here.
Right.
Could just make desert totems, but they're
expensive.
yeah. The island ones are the most awkward ones to make.
Yeah, those suck.
Okay, empty my pockets before doing anything else. Blah, 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 blah.
On a happier note, Robin and I have been opening our Minecraft server. We've been running a modded Minecraft server.
I actually saw that the other day. In your Discord, I was like, ooh, nice.
Yeah, also open to your community as well if anybody wants to.
Yes.
That we are running SevTech Ages, which you just go to Feed the Beast and get their mod manager and install SevTech Ages through it, and it just auto runs it for you. And my Discord has the IP address, and Opal, feel free to share in your Discord if you want. And it is, you get to do Astral Sorcery, you get to do Eldritch Sorcery,
Ooh.
you get to go from primordial times all the way up to interstellar travel. It's very cool. There's also Star Wars planets, so you can go colonize Tatooine.
Ooh, cool.
It's a wild time, and it is super fun.
I'm gonna have to rejoin again because I don't know if I reinstalled mods. I know I got rid of them recently to save space, so I have to reinstall some mods and try out that because that sounds awesome.
It is so much fun. Like, and it's also, progression is capped per player, basically, so even though Robin and I are in age 5, everyone else who joins will start in age 0, and you have to go and recheck areas that you've already looked at to find ores and materials and resources that have been hidden by a block hiding feature.
Ah, okay.
So as you unlock different ages and progress through the ages, you unlock more and more resources as you go, and it is very cool.
Nice. That makes it like I know we talked about it before, but it makes it like a little bit easier to do some things on Minecraft without being like overwhelmed by the amount of things you can do, so you're like given specific tasks based on your age.
It's open world, but with a linear path that you can also now take.
Nice. Yeah, because like I sometimes get whenever I play Minecraft, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, I don't know what to build. I have to like prep things. I'm just like, I'm too tired for that.
Yeah, executive function's worst nightmare is a complete open world, so like having something that is mostly open world but has a linear track for you to follow if you want, so you can like hop off that linear track at any time and do whatever the hell you want, but like it gives you a goal to push towards.
Yeah, which is what I need, to be honest. That's what I need in video games.
So, yeah.
I still haven't gotten the golden watering can. What am I doing with my life?
Also, you can tame parrots and turn parrots into bald eagles and tame the bald eagles.
Aww.
And you can tame doggos and cats and bears.
I love that. All of the friends.
And horses. Like.
Ooh! I got a golden pumpkin out of Artifact Trove.
Oh shit! Nice.
Everything else, not so useful, because we've gotten everything else, but sell anyway.
Yep.
La 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 la. I need a gift. Go back to my gemstones. I think I'll give gifts out to people today. Elliot is here. I can actually give a gift to Elliot. J-Money, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well today. Always fun to crack your geode, Opal-chan. I love that. Geode. It's geode time. Science. There you go, friend. Also, J-Money, how you keeping? I hope you're doing very well. Hope you're feeling a lot better this week. I'm trying. It's always good when you come in with some good old puns, plays on words, whatever you would like to call it. I wonder if I'm friends enough with Haley to check out her secret room.
Like,
It's still locked. Damn. What am my hearts with her like? Haley. I need to get 2 more hearts and then I have her friendship full. Shane, my bestie. Jodie's just out here sitting on the couch, like, doing absolutely nothing. Not even watching TV. She could be listening to the radio, I can't tell, but she's just sitting on the couch, staring into space.
honestly, mood.
Jimmy says I'm doing pretty neat. I got a free 1800s piano. Dude, that's fun. How did you manage to find a free piano? Pianos are expensive. Do you know how to play piano, J-Money? Also, that is an old ass piano. I wonder if it's actually like still up to scratch and functioning. It's a long story, fair. I hope it actually is functioning for you and it still works. It can be tuned and stuff, because that'd be fun.
Oh,
good excuse to learn.
Something I found out
Vincent Jazz.
playing the expanded edition.
Yes.
You can pet the dog.
What?
Yup.
How do you wait?
Expanded edition.
Oh.
specifically.
I want, because, you know, dog is adorable. We must all give pets to dogs. So the fact that dog is just like out here not getting pets from people is the big
Right?
sad. Jazz, Vincent, Clint, Pierre, George are people that I need to finish getting friendship levels with. Pierre, are you in here? I wish to find out your secrets and what's wrong with your secret stash.
Yes, tell me what your secret stash is, sir.
I must know!
We need to know. It's a matter of national security. We need
What
to know.
is my father-in-law keeping secret from us all?
Well, apparently not from you, because you found it.
I did. I haven't said anything yet, though. That's the thing.
Right? Like, please let me be the drama.
Oh, George is asleep in his wheelchair.
I love the fireflies. I gotta say, that's like my favorite part of summer.
Yes, they're so cute. Moon jellies.
That's it. Okay, cool. On my way.
J-Money says, my friend met up with this person we met at a con, and she said she inherited a shit ton of old ivory key pianos, and it's illegal to sell ivory products, so she was just giving them away. Whoa, that's kind of cool, though. It's old and dirty and needs some fixing, but it's still quite the
Tell
steal.
Harvey
Yeah,
to
that's
fuck off and
awesome.
leave my wife alone.
Just gonna casually talk to everyone, even though we've been here and done that.
That's right, get out of here, Harvey. Stay away from my wife.
Get out of here.
Get out of here!
That's pretty cool, though. Oh, imagine a little keyboard, a big keyboard. Perhaps you were blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. Wait, what did you say to me? I didn't read the first message the wizard sent. actually talked to the wizard here during the Moonlight Jellies. It's hiding up the top.
Huh. I'll have to come and say hello.
Just need to find a trailer and truck to move it out and we're, by Monday when we're good. That would be so
How did you find me
fun.
back here? I thought I was well hidden.
Ah, that is what he said, okay. I missed. I just kind of clicked through it. I was reading chat at the same time. J Money in my chat managed to get a free 1800s piano.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, he said that him and his friend met a person at a con that had inherited a bunch of ivory key pianos, which are illegal to sell because they have ivory in them, so she's been giving them out to people for free.
Amazing.
So they just have to find a place that will move it for them, and they have a free piano from the 1800s, so I was like, that's awesome.
Amazing.
I need in my life. I have nowhere to store a piano, but I want one.
So, I found out yesterday that my aunt apparently bought a hammered dulcimer.
Oh, I love those. They're so fun.
And that she hasn't been, that the people who promised to teach her didn't, so she gave up on it. So she's gonna let me take it to a Bardic event via the SCA.
Yes.
And just learn how to play it. Just be like, hi, I have this, how do I play? And
I love that.
come back and teach her, but I get to use it as often as I want.
I love that. I love the sound of a dulcimer. They're really like majestic instruments. I think the first time I was actually introduced to a dulcimer was through the Vintergarden, which are Swedish electronic folk band.
Yeah.
It's from the guy who did the Marble Machine, which is amazing.
My fiance's
love.
obsessed with the Marble Machine.
Oh, a new video came out, I think, literally today, where he's been back on trying to get the new version up and running, and he had successful experiments, so I need to watch that video after stream and see how he's been getting on. He's been very good about, like, streaming and, like, having a very open community for the designs. He's had, like, a lot of people in the engineering community, like, openly helping him with stuff to do with the new one, but it's kind of one of those projects that, like, he kept trying for perfection and then it never got finished. So he's like, I'm going to try again, but this time...
Instead of
this time, yeah.
function.
Yeah, that's kind of what he was like. So he's trying again this year. But over the pandemic, he had done a lot of, like, work online with people. Having a lot of, like, community influence on how the design goes and stuff, which I think is a really fun project. Jimmy says, believe me, I have no space for it, but the offer is too good to pass up. Yeah, that is, I would be the same. I was like, I will find somewhere to have it and to store it, but I need that piano. Look at all those cute jellyfish.
So cute.
I know there's people that have like these these type of jellyfish as like pets in an aquarium in their house. Are they called ghost jellies? Is that what they're called?
Moon jellies?
Moon jellies.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got ghost jelly for it, but they're so nice. Look at the babies!
They're so cute.
I never noticed the babies before.
Honestly, my favorite part of every aquarium I've ever been to visit has been the moon jellies.
I don't think I've ever actually seen any in person. I just see videos of them. Our aquariums are like pretty shite in Ireland.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like a seaside town in the Dublin like Wicklow area that's called Bray that has a aquarium that is like countrywide known to be like the worst aquarium ever.
Oh no.
Yeah, it does have stingrays though, and I do love a good stingray.
Hey.
So it's not too bad, but yeah, it's like, it's very small and not the cleanest place, unfortunately. I don't know if it's gotten better since the last time I went. I haven't been in like, I don't know, 10 or 15 years. But they have a TikTok. I came up on my TikTok page recently. I was like, oh, okay. Every company now has a TikTok page. Yeah. Oops.
That's actually a big thing on Tumblr right now, is basically just sort of how to ignore brands.
Yes, how to ignore. Although sometimes whoever runs the social media markets for the companies just make the most hilarious content. Like whoever runs the Duolingo account on TikTok needs a raise because they make some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen. The amount of like kidnapping videos that has been put up is it's not safe.
Nope. Big nope.
It's like, why is the bird trying to kidnap me? I have not used Duolingo in years.
That's why you haven't been practicing.
Oh no. They changed the app though around, I think recently they changed the UI so that, you know how you used to be able to like go back and forth between lessons? It's now more of like a linear path of lessons, so you can't like go back and revise things properly.
Yeah, they made it so you have to pay to go backwards.
What?
Yeah.
No thank you.
Big no.
I would really love if one of those apps included like Irish as a language, because it's so hard to find online resources to learn the language. It's not taught properly in schools over here, so and I would love to like just be able to learn how to speak it a bit better.
Right. Like it's frustrating because they also changed a little bit of how like they structure lessons, I guess.
Yeah.
So like I've personally been struggling with them trying to teach me words in Japanese before I even knew hiragana.
Ah, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't learn like that. I need to be able to understand the letters first.
Yeah, like it depends on like what your style of learning is. They used to do a bit of both when I was on it, where you could learn written and the oral of stuff. I know with Japanese it's a bit of a weird one because a lot of places that will teach you Japanese will always teach you spoken before anything else because the writing is so difficult. But even with like hiragana, they're like, we're just gonna teach you how words work, I guess.
Like, honestly, I don't mind being taught spoken before written. The problem is they're trying to teach me written without teaching me how to write.
Right,
and I'm
yeah.
like, that's not how
that works.
I'm sorry. So, I found out that you can actually go into the, like, sub-menus and find lessons specifically on hiragana, and I'm like, oh, you just hit it. You just hit it in the sub-menus. Cool.
Makes no sense. Makes no sense.
Thanks, TM.
Nice. Alright. Seedbus. What seedbus do we have? I know I have a lot of autumn seeds, so... We have rare seeds, apparently.
Yeah, they take the whole month though, right?
Yeah. Let's see what they give us. What do we have? We got artichokes, we got bok choy, cranberries. Cranberry! Summer. Where's all the autumn stuff? Spring, summer. Oh, apparently that's all we have. We got 82 cranberry seeds, 7 artichokes, 9 bok choy, and 2 rare seeds. I don't think I have anything else.
Going shopping.
Yep. Unless, wait, let me check the other seeds. What else is in here? Ancient starfruit, fairy seeds. I think oh, grapes. I got grapes. I got a lot of grapes. I got like 133 grapes. So I feel like we're gonna be growing a lot of a lot of grapes this season.
All the grapes, so many. I mean, people like grapes.
People like grapes. They like the juice of the grape. Perhaps are alcoholifying.
So there's this basically meme-tastic performance art group, sketch comedy group called The Whitest Kids You Know.
Okay.
And they have a meme about basically grapes and grape-based products, and one of the arguments that they use as like a sort of advertisement gimmick in the thing is people like grapes.
People do like grapes.
And that's their entire thesis for
It's just like, yeah, people like grapes. What you gonna do about it?
And another one is the cranberries thing is from this really obscure Game Grumps playthrough of, I forget what it was called, something like Second Cut Surgical Simulator, but it was absolutely not a surgical simulator. It was a like sci-fi choose your own adventure drama with surgical elements.
Ah, okay.
Where you're basically fighting aliens.
A weird
via
one.
surgery.
That's strange and unusual. I like that though.
It's a wild playthrough, and you can tell the Grumps like absolutely struggled with the game because it's funny because they make it funny. It's not funny on its own. It is very like almost painful on its own.
Ah, okay. Because I was like, the premise of the game sounds exactly what I imagine a Games Grump video to be.
They struggle so hard with it the entire time, but they do a good job making what they can out of this monstrosity.
Oh no. Now we all have to go and like search up this game to see how bad it is.
It's so bad. It's great, but it's so bad.
So bad that it's good.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I am definitely going to be needing a lot more seeds, because we're definitely gonna be out of stuff. We're just too good farmers, you know? We got too many things to grow.
I'm getting 100 pumpkin, 100 corn, and 100 eggplant. How's that?
Perfect. It's corn!
It's got the juice!
It's got the juice! Oh, I put one in the wrong spot. It's okay. I'll just not be able to walk there.
Oh yeah, also yams. I'm gonna grab one.
Yams!
Exactly.
I might have some grapes left over. We'll see. I'm trying to get them all around the sprinklers. Oh, maybe not because I'm on 34. Gonna have to try and remember to like remake some of the things that we harvest into seeds again. Something I always forget to do. Do. Can I scooch in there? Ooh, yeah. I don't quite have enough to go around all the sprinklers down the bottom. There's one sprinkler that does not have grapes in it, but that's okay.
It's fine.
Boop the dog. Oh, boop your kiddos.
Yeah.
I also
accidental dog poopage while I plant.
Yes, love that. Always the best times. I love that. As soon as I woke up, it was like, oh, it's October, or like it's autumn because my seasonal plants are mushrooms inside my house that is mushroom themed.
Yes.
And it's like, yes, need to move them from where they are. Oh, actually, they're in a good spot. I need more seasonal plants. Where do we buy the seasonal plants?
At the night market.
Ah, okay. Because they're in pretty good spots. They fit the theme, but I want to put them in the mushroom room. Good soup. Celestial Ninetale, thank you for some good soups. Is that you for per? It is. Ah, you changed your name again. Oh, I forgot I have the bonk hammer. I'm gonna switch out these two plants. Very fitting for your profile picture. Just the end part, yes. It's very fitting. It's a good username. I'm gonna, do I switch out these? I think I'll switch out these ones. Oops. This has to be bopped. I'm gonna switch these and put the mushrooms in the mushroom room. Because they deserve to be in the mushroom room. There is now officially mushrooms in the mushroom room. Woo!
Hey.
Everything's going hunky-dory.
Yes.
Maybe I'll do some gift giving this evening. Do I have my diamonds? I do. How's the rest of the farm looking before I leave? See if there's any other rocks and stuff to pop. We surprisingly did not have an awful lot of,
I was gonna say, I didn't see much in the way of,
yeah, because some seasons are really bad for like, hey, here's all of the stuff being in the way, but not this season. We do have a tree here that I might chop it. Choppy chop. Oh, get the wood out of it. Oh, our mill's finished!
Hey.
Time to go see if I can mill some stuff.
Turn things into flour.
Yes, so I can cook more.
Yes.
The thing that I need to do for my cooking skills, because I've not been cooking. Seemingly all the stuff just kind of spawned in the pen area, so that's not too bad.
Nice.
We are going to actually rearrange the farm once we get into winter season so we can get everything like pathed up and like reorganized. Probably have to reorganize this pen area a little bit. Because the back looks good. We might move some of the coops. We might move some of the coops around. Move this slime around as well, although the grass is down the bottom. How do I use you? I assume I need the wheat.
Probably.
What I picked up a pat by accident. How did I even do that? I opened the chest.
I don't know. Paths have always been very weird to me.
Can we put amaranth in as well, or is it only
I think
wheat?
it's rice and wheat.
Okay. Do we have any wheat? Yes. Yes, we do.
Some.
I was like, do we have any? I can't seem to find it. We do. It's G. Let's see. Make some flour. Oh, I'm gonna pass out on the farm.
Same, probably.
Can I not put anything in because I put it too far down? Oh no, are you serious?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move it because I can't interact with it.
Boo.
That's a tomorrow problem. Can I make it into your bed? Nope. I'm at the chests.
That I was about to say I am in my bed, and that is a no.
Also, do we have the face? Did that face redeem even work? I missed it. I was not paying attention.
God, I love being able to make fancy wine.
Ooh, whoa, that's a lot of wine money.
Yep.
I don't remember if we had the face
only,
redeem,
like,
but
10
here is the
bottles,
face.
too.
Just all of the stuff. The moony, the dollary doos.
Making bank.
Okay, gift giving, crane machining, moving the mill.
Crane machine, correct.
Oh, Harvey billed me for my medical expenses. How dare you, Harvey?
Dang it, Harvey.
I don't want to pay you. I just want to pass out on my farm on my own terms. Thank you.
Right? Like, please. It's my house. Let me just pass out here.
Welcome. Entry, please. I got gemstones. I don't know what path I picked up. I picked up a path when I was opening the chest in the pen. Which path did I accidentally pick up? Ah, this one. Put this back. I love when the chickens sit down. The mod that I have for them, they just become like you know when you like make a squishmallow like flop on it, they just get squishy and
They go floop.
Yes.
That is the sound for that. It's floop.
Also, our dino babies are nice and happy outside. They're still small. They're still small, which is good. Do not get big too quickly.
Right.
Oh, that's what I needed to get wood for.
Right, we were gonna make a separate coop for the dinos.
Yeah.
And close the gate so they stay at the book.
Yeah. We might give like some of the more spicy animals their own little outdoor pen area and just fence them out.
Honestly.
Really, it's only for the dinosaurs because I did see the dinosaurs breathing fire in somebody else's video during the week, so I was like,
No. Not the dino roars.
I'm going to just put the row in here for now. We'll do it later. Caviar. Builds. Okay, time to go see Robin to see if I can rotate this mill or push it back a bit.
Oops, we put the mill in the wrong place. Help. We blocked the door.
It's like I can't get in. Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in.
Ooh, a skeletal hand. Thanks, ground.
Great. Just
Out here doing a bit of archaeology, you know.
Love that.
Robin, where are you? Robin, my dear friend, where have you gone?
It's Tuesday.
Is that aerobics day?
It's Zumba. Fucking Zumba.
I just want to move my mill.
We just want those glorious wheat and wheat byproducts.
I want to be able to make rice so I can have some. How are we making sushi without rice?
I was gonna say, like, I'm not entirely sure. I just go with it. It's fine.
It's some sort of rice substitute.
Cauliflower. We're using riced cauliflower.
Oh no. Oh, I just realized that my mod also gives little decorations to the community center. There's a teeny tiny pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
The tiniest little pumpkins on the front.
Tiniest pumpkin.
They're also growing some bok choy.
Nice.
And the little pot plants in the front.
Very cool.
Never noticed that before. The shops also have, like, the pumpkin stuff. Wait, there's an upstairs door, and can you actually access the upstairs door?
What?
So when you look outside the building, they have, like, an upstairs little door for the shop area, but I wonder if you can actually access the door to get upstairs, because there's nothing in the house.
Right.
So I don't know.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
Oh, I do have full hearts with Jody. Who is it I don't have full hearts with? That's it. I think Leia's the only one I don't have full hearts with. Who is not in here. Secret, I bet you it's a secret hidden doorway behind the altar for their little church. Oh, I have a cutscene. Carolyn cutscene. What's happening? We're in the greenhouse. I'm meaning to show you this. It's my private. Oh, I get to see the private sunroom for the first time, apparently. But I've been in here before, so.
I was gonna say, wait. Wait.
What do I think? It's very relaxing in here. When I step in here, I can feel calm and relaxed right away. It's really therapeutic. It looks like it. It's really nice. This is my sanctuary, a place where I can always find peace. It's a perfect place to drink my homegrown tea.
Like by you, by the way, but it's so nice out right now by me.
It's nighttime, so it's kind of gone cold, but it's still like warm during the days for us. It's like unusually warm at this time of the year. Tea! Give me a cup of tea, please! Nom! Delicious.
Amazing.
I got the cutscene for tea. I love this. This is my favorite.
I need this in my life. How did you trigger it? I need to know.
Just become friends with Carolyn. Oh wait, I need that as a screenshot. She's just like relaxing with tea, but she's like imagining stuff here. She's like in her mind palace as we see her drinking tea. She's got like a little Taj Mahal in the background though. She's got Taj Mahal in her mind palace. Oh!
Oh?
A little guy, a little monkey man, jumped out of her tea and drank some tea. What the hell is happening? Why do you and Emily have such a weird cutscene?
Right? Like, what's that?
Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. I need to send you the screenshots that I just took of the monkey man.
I feel like this is hectic, personally.
That was very unusual, strange and unusual, but in a good way. It looked calming until the monkey man jumped out of her teacup and started drinking tea himself. I'm gonna send you the screenshots, let me see if I can find them. Holy shit, I've been playing Stardew for 203 hours.
God.
I know that's not a lot compared to other people's playing of it, but that's a lot for me.
I am afraid to look at how many hours.
I sent pictures, so it's like, it's nice and calm. She's like in her mind palace drinking this really nice looking green cup of tea with the Taj Mahal in the background, and suddenly monkey man jumps out of the teacup.
Suddenly monk.
It's so strange.
What the hell?
What are you doing, little monkey man?
I have concerns about what might be in that tea.
Special homebrew. Oh, I just realized the family photo in the house. It's not. It's their little houses, but they're all like the same colors as the family. Weird. Never mind. I take back. Here, have a diamond. I must learn your secrets. What the heck did I I drink? I drank the spicy tea. The tea with a little bit of spice put into it. Also, thank you for head pats.
Or even if it's a real
And some
plant.
stretchy stretches. I will do some stretchy stretches.
Seeing it in the FMV game Contradictions.
Oh, okay.
It's like a murder mystery, cool game that I really like.
Ooh.
But basically, it's a there's this thing called magic mint that is basically a very mild hallucinogenic that people make tea out of, apparently.
Ah, maybe that's exactly what I just had.
I was about to say, like, what kind of tea was that? I have questions and concerns.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, even Rory's like, what did you just drink? I'm like, spicy tea.
Very neuro-spicy tea.
Neuro-spicy tea. Oh, get some good stretches in there, thank you. And some sippy sips from Furper, thank you. I will have my cold IRL tea.
Like well past this part of the conversation, but when I say it's nice, I mean it has that nice crisp, like, fall air, the first wave of crisp fall air.
Oh, nice.
So we've got that going, and I have my window wide open, and I'm actually wrapped up in a blanket IRLs.
That is exactly the kind of weather that you want, though. That's
right. It's perfect.
I want to exist in that, like, always. I just realized that the theater has, like, spooky movies on. Mysterium, peer behind the midnight veil you must experience to believe. And the Zuzu City Express is coming soon. I want to actually watch the spooky movie.
Right.
Oh, it's empty. Did I come here too late? Oh, I'm 20 minutes too late!
No!
Tomorrow.
So I can't do the crane game?
I can't get in, so I assume we have to be in before 9 to do crane game. I love that we're just like, anytime we're in there, it's like, we're holding up the staff from going home.
Yeah, we stay the whole night until we pass out.
Staff are like, what the hell am I gonna do with these two? I have to go home. Can I give you another gift, Haley? Yes, I can. Let me see if I can give the kiddos a gift over next door as well. The key is so handy. It makes life so much easier being able to give people gifts. I love that Vincent is like asleep with his eyes wide open.
Yeah, I know, right?
Child has seen some stuff.
Yep.
Kent's just out there, like, standing underneath the tree scarily. It's like, what are you doing there, buddy?
He can't sleep. He has nightmares about the war.
Every time I talk to him or give him something that he doesn't like, I feel bad.
Right? Like...
I'm like, I'm sorry! I didn't know you didn't like that! Uh-oh, and the yawnies. I love that I said I'd be doing a lot of mining and have yet to do any mining so far. Fruits.
Yeah.
Fruits. Forage. Boopity boop. Whoop. I will actually make it into bed today without any issues of having Chairman Meow on my bed. This is amazing.
Hey.
I also realized I think I have an autumn fish that I have yet to catch that's like a regular fish.
Yeah, I forget which fish, but there's a fish that we need and I can't remember what it is.
I'm gonna check here. After the sturgeon in the list. I need the octopus, which I couldn't get during summer.
Right.
The spawn rate for the octopus is hard.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Tiger trout is what I need to catch. Other than the the spookfish and the blobfish. I have to catch the tiger trout, which is 6 to 7 during the fall and winter, so at any river. So I got time.
Heck yeah.
I could probably try for that today. Robin opens at 9, right?
Yes. I think.
Oh! I got a letter as well from Carolyn. Thanks for stopping by my sunroom yesterday. I usually drink tea alone, but it was fun to share with you. I've enclosed instructions on how to prepare and grow your own tea! No pressure, but if you do end up growing some, make sure to bring me a cup. I got tea sapling recipe. I can make tea, babies!
Oh my god.
How do I do this? How does one craft a tea sapling? Where is my... where is that in... Where are you? Tea sapling! Wild seeds? Fiber and wood. Any wild seeds. What's so like... Wild horseradish, I guess. What other wild, stuff do we have? Grapes? Will grapes count? I don't actually know.
I can access the secret door, but I didn't get the tea cutscene.
Huh, what hearts are you at? Do you have full hearts with her?
I do have full hearts with her.
Strange. Strange that you didn't get it.
I can't make a tea sapling either, so... I don't know, man.
Maybe it just depends on what time of the day you go in as well. I went in during their session of
aerobics.
Yeah, so I don't know if you have to go in on that specific day or not. Do we have any wild seeds? Does that include like tree seeds? I assume not.
Let me see, because I think I can make wild seeds. I have some recipes for that.
Oh, I can make wild seeds as well. Wild horseradish, daffodils, leeks, dandelions. That's a lot of wood.
The fall one, or no, the summer one. Wow, I'm good at things. The summer one is just spiceberry, grape, and sweet pea.
Yeah.
Which we have. We've got plenty of that.
The winter one, we also have a lot of stuff for as well, but the summer one seems to take the least amount of things to create.
Yeah, and it is fall, so we'll be grabbing fall stuff pretty much everywhere.
This is true. Bop those away. Alright, try and catch Robin now to move things. And then I will attempt to make tea saplings so we can actually start our tea factory.
Right.
Been waiting for this day for so long.
I wish I could get a second greenhouse.
Yeah, that would, or like an expansion for it would be handy.
Yeah, like just a bigger greenhouse, please.
Move the buildings. Oh, apparently I did buy a ticket for the theater because it's just got a thing being the next showing of Mysterium is on. But okay.
Oh, it might be because I just entered.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I actually end up getting a ticket? No. I kind of do want to watch the movie. Spooky movie in Stardew? How spooky will it actually be? There's still a lot of spooky movies that came out during October just gone that I have yet to watch and have like been kind of putting off watching even though I want to watch them.
Yeah.
Been bad for that. I need to watch the remake of Hellraiser really badly. I heard mixed reviews online about it, so I was like, Ah! Yeah, I definitely just... I put the windmill too close to the edge and couldn't access the front.
Oh no.
It is now making flour. We also have a lot of unmilled rice that can be used. I got a mountain totem. Sweet. And actually... I'm gonna use that now because I'm gonna attempt to catch this tiger trout in the river. Does this count as mountain lake? I guess it does. Try the river down here. I got a rusty spoon.
I like rusty spoons.
Give me tiger trout, please. Perch? No, not what I need. I'm gonna use a wild bait and hold on to my magic bait. Might be the best way to do it. Fish up this way. That was very quick. I don't remember the tiger trout being very difficult to catch. Salmon, but it never seemed to spawn for me, so... Oh. This one's jumpy.
I got a puke.
Hey, I got a tiger trout. They have pumpkins? Are they like regular pumpkins? Ooh. Time to put those up for display. I hope they're not the ones that like just crumple.
No, they're wall pumpkin.
Oh, okay. So they're all year-round pumpkins. Finally, all year-round pumpkins.
Right.
Ah, Space! Welcome to the stream! How are you keeping? I hope you're doing well today. We're in fall season in Stardew, so we're gonna watch the spooky movie and try and get some pumpkins. Yes, I want to go by myself. There's bats in- oh no, they're birds. It looked like a bat flying around for a moment. No, they're blackbirds.
Aww.
Ooh, I foresee great things in your future if you buy lots of tickets to this movie. Did you know that Ireland has the fastest growing population? I did not know that. I do know that we're like we've like been slowly regrowing our population since the famines kind of leveled out. So it's because this population's always doubling. Oh god, Space. I want to say it's bad, but also that was pretty smart. It was a pretty smart one. It sounds like a ploy. It really does sound like a ploy. Buy more tickets, please. I must join you. Too many snack options. I can't get snacks because I'm all alone. I want popcorn. You can always have popcorn for yourself.
Right? Like, popcorn isn't always food.
Let's play some crane games. Ooh, there's a snake stuff. Oh, there is little pumpkins. I want the pumpkin. I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back around.
Got a pumpkin, a snake statue, and one of the mysterium posters.
Ooh. Ah, it took too long. I was trying to wait for it to come back around. I picked up a tree.
No!
It's not what I wanted.
Not a tree.
Ghost, how you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Came back and a stomach full of EVs. No! Anything but the EVs. I never realized that you can actually use the joystick in the game to pick up things. Oh, I'm missing everything. No! It's much easier to use the arrow keys.
Yup.
Okay, I got one more go.
You can also do it by just holding click, essentially.
Ah, okay. Am I getting the pumpkin? Yes! Do not drop. Do not drop. Do not drop. No! I'm out. Alright, I'm better this time. Could be a bit better, but how is it on your side? Paula, sorry you're not having like the best of days. Hopefully you can have a nice little bit of a relax to feel a bit better. I'm not doing too bad at all, actually.
Also, if you don't like what you have, you can hit escape and then replay again, essentially.
This is a thing. Does it not cost more money though every time you go in?
Yeah, but it's better than just not having anything you want to try for.
This is fair.
Purple snake!
You just keep missing things. Everything on the longer conveyor belt I always have trouble catching. But yeah, hello, I got so distracted by Crane Game. Ah! I have died. Where is that? That's so strange that the
conveyor belt down to like a science at this point. It's just whether I pay enough attention.
Yeah, I had it for a while and I've kind of lost my touch. I don't know why the imagery didn't show up for the you died, but it should have. We got the audio.
I got the purple snake!
Yes! There's also a green one, isn't there?
Yeah, I got the green one earlier, so I'm just like, purple!
No, not the Eevees. Gotta numb them all. Poor little Eevees. Feel bad for them.
Green serpent statue and purple serpent statue. I am happy.
I have caught nothing yet.
Another purple! If you want, you can have my jack-o'-lantern wall decoration.
Is G. I will catch eventually, I hope. Oh, I have bopped it off the conveyor belt. But yeah, no, I've been doing alright, been doing pretty good, just chilling, having some fun and chatting about stuff with Ellie for some Stardew. That's not over far enough to catch that. Oh, maybe it is. I was back on the conveyor belt. Alright, I might get a snake statue, we'll see. Oh, snake statue on pursuit. Yes, purple snake statue. Nice.
Heck yeah.
I had 2 accidents that happened today while coming back from school. Uh-oh. I hope you're okay. Oh, I missed it. Brain really do be going burr for this. Also, thank you for sippy sips. I will take some sippy sips. I wish that this had the, like, the clock, like when you play the arcade games in the bar.
Yeah.
Cause, ooh boy, no! Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break.
Oh no.
Oh no. No! Every time! Every time.
I pushed my luck.
At least we're both responsible for this happening.
I forgot!
I'm trying to see if there's like any buttons I can press that will fix this from happening. No. It's just... I don't even think I can get the, slash... Oh, I can get the slash up. Is there... Can you actually do, like, slash commands that work for the code in this? Or is it only for typing to people? That's what I want to know. I did not know they had, like, starfruit emotes? What is this? Mushrooms. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Alright. I'm gonna restart. We're gonna have to redo this day.
Hold on. You might be able to /pause and /resume.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Nope.
Damn it. It was worth a try.
No.
/debug?
Nope.
Damn it.
Concerned Dave doesn't let you debug the game. I guess then if you can't do / commands. That's...
/stuck? /unstuck?
No. Also no. I know people were having the issues before on other platforms. I don't think they ever got a resolution for this extremely specific bug.
No!
Okay, I'm gonna exit and restart again.
Okay.
Gotta make sure not to fall asleep. I genuinely think it might be because it's modded. And there's something with some mod somewhere that doesn't like playing crane games this late.
I also need to just completely restart my everything because the damn crane sound would not go away.
Oh, that's strange. I will give Capamon a little treat.
And I'm just like, I need this to stop.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Cease and desist.
Also let me read what you were saying, Goss. The bus protected and everyone was safe. I'll send you the pic of the accident that happened while coming back with the bus. Oh, okay, hold on. I will have to check. I'm gonna get Stardew up and running again. I will check.
Like SevTech and doesn't take like 5 minutes to start.
No, yeah, it's fine. It's just you kind of lose the day progress, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, I mean, considering all we did today is play the crane game.
I mean that, but I also moved the mill, so I have to go do that again.
Fair.
I'll make sure. I'll make sure to actually leave when it's like 12. That way I can actually get out at a reasonable time. All right. I'm gonna give you code. We found out about that bug a while ago, but it keep happening because we're so bad at staying awake. Also, water shots for chat. Oh no! I'm looking at that photo that you sent me now, Goss. That is a big oof. I hope everyone involved is okay. It looks like it was a minor crash, but that's not too bad. Just like keep it confined to like daytime crane games. As soon as it hits like evening time, it's like, oop, nope, sorry, gotta go. I'll give another treat to our little Capamon.
I lost track of time.
Me always playing this game. Just always.
Time is soup.
Time is soup. It's a good thing it wasn't on the day that was the cutscene for the tea, though.
Right, like, goddamn.
Oh, I'm stuck. Never mind, we're good. Boopity boop. Boop. I'm going to sell that hand that I picked up. Ah, my fish! I forgot! I caught the fish and I have to do that again.
Oh no!
Okay. No crane games for me today, I think.
Okay.
Only task. And possibly, like, actually just going to see the movie, that's all, because I want to see what the movie's like.
I was gonna say. Also, why is my wife one less heart? What have I done?
What?
My wife.
I'm being sad.
Good thing I have this battery pack.
Time to give gifts to wife. Look, angry, but they're alright. At least they didn't fight. That's good. That's good. Oh yes, Ghost in my chat's like, 2 more days till the next Pokemon. Woo! I haven't bought the game yet. I haven't pre-ordered it. Can't currently afford to, so I'm like, I might be a while before I actually get the game.
Yeah.
I'm still, I don't know if you've looked at any of the leaks yet, or if you've been avoiding them, so I'm now undecided about what game to get based on what has been leaked.
I've been avoiding them like the plague because I desperately want to get Violet, and I don't want my opinion to be swayed.
There's just, like, overall, not even like the like game exclusives, just overall some of the designs are a little bit disappointing, so
Aw, boo.
yeah, that's my opinion anyway. I just like the legendary in Violet more than I like the legendary in Scarlet, so I'm like still with you on like wanting Violet, but some of the exclusives are a bit
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, I know everyone and their mother is going to be streaming the game this weekend when it comes out. It won't be me though, because I might take a month or so for me to be able to get it.
Speaking of my wife, where the hell is she?
I don't know.
What?
I just saw a chicken like peck at the ground and spew up muck everywhere. That's the first I've ever seen that. Also, oh god, animals are unhappy. That means there's no food.
Oh,
Excuse me, cow. I need to get inside.
You decorated. I love it here.
Yeah, everything's mushroomy. And space mushrooms.
in the what's this word? Community center.
Oh yes, I
There's
put
just-
little Junimos everywhere.
Unimos and fish everywhere, and I adore it.
It had to be spruced up a little bit. All right, we got hay in the silo. That's what our issue was.
Okay.
That puts them out for everyone. Just the shapes is a bit lewd. I don't know, is it just because it's curvy? I wouldn't have said it was a lewd. Not like some of the other Pokemon are like clearly ludified.
Neither
like
Harvey nor Mario are
Bunary.
at the clinic. Is my wife cheating on me?
Is she at the island? She gone on a
She
little
might be
holiday?
at the island, yeah. You're right.
I hope she's not cheating on you, especially with Harvey of all people.
Right? Like you. Oh no, she's not with Harvey. Harvey is just staring longingly at the river.
He's lonely. Do you think it's shaped like a dog? I don't think
He's
so.
got plenty of
I can't see
bachelorettes
it.
to choose from.
Like a weird lizard.
None of them being my wife.
Anyone else is fine.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
All right.
sir, go for Penny or someone, jeez.
Poor Penny. Penny also just needs a hug.
Right? Like, Penny could use a hug and also a doctor on her side when dealing with her mom. So, like, they will be a good match. But no.
This is true. I'm gonna get the trailer moment. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Just doesn't show him in all his glory. I don't know. He just looks like a weird motorcycle lizard to me. Okay, fishing is what I gotta go do. I wonder if I get the same items. No. I got a rusty spoon and like a mountain totem earlier.
Maru is not at the beach. She's just missing.
Oh god, what happened to your wife? She got abducted by aliens?
Apparently. What is this, The Sims?
Yes.
Come back and have an alien babu? Another one?
Another alien babu? I have to try for fish again. Got it fairly easily with the wild bait, so let's hope. I'm gonna have to watch that after stream now, to be honest with you.
Harvey stared at the frickin' river so long that he just changed in public out of his doctor's coat into his like winter coat.
Oh, immediately Tiger Trip. Nice. What's going on today? Why is everyone acting so strangely? What's happened?
What's in the air today, man?
It's the tea.
It must be the tea. Everybody got some of that tea, and everyone's just off their rocker. It's fine.
Okay, one of my viewers is trying to convince me that the legendary for Violet looks like a dong, so now I have to watch the Nintendo trailer again. Hold on. Hold on, let's have a look, I guess. I just don't see it. He just looks like a weird motorcycle creature with his legs crossed. He's it's like very vaguely in one frame, but like I don't think it counts for the rest of the time you see the legendary. Also, Leia, have a gift.
How do we get radioactive bars? What?
I have no idea. What was that for? That was for something, right? It was for something we're trying to construct.
Yeah, there's like a couple things we were trying to construct, and I am very confused.
What did we need the radioactive bars for? I don't know where you're meant to get those. Time to go inspect the wiki.
I was about to say, time to bring out the almighty Google.
I just see a dragon-shaped dog and I hate it. It's like just literally for the one frame of the trailer though, because every other time I have seen the thing, it looks just like a lizard. Radioactive.
Radioactive ore plus coal. And
radioactive ore
is from
found in
the mines.
Radioactive nodes in the mines and skull caverns can be smelted into bars. I have never seen this. Radioactive nodes in the mines during Danger in the Deep quest, or after activating Shrine of Challenge on floor 120 to increase difficulty in the mines.
Mines, yeah.
Or during Skull Cavern Invasion quest in a Skull Cavern.
Huh. How do we do the Shrine of Challenge again?
I don't know. I haven't a clue.
Oh, you have to unlock Key's Danger in the Deep quest at Key's Walnut Room.
The turtleneck sweater that you make out of it is very disappointing, to be honest with you.
Aw, boo.
Just a regular turtleneck.
Well, now we know why it keeps you warm.
Yeah. It's all the uranium in your brain. I heard the wildest Reddit story like a couple of weeks ago. Someone was asking for like legal advice because their roommate collected old clocks from... I just missed the theater. Their roommate collected old clocks from the World War II era, from like the Russian side, the US side, so they all had radium like paint and stuff on it. And she had like borrowed like a radioactive counter off of somebody to like test their apartment one day, and it had like way too high, like 100% higher than what the other person had tested for their house, because I think they were testing for radon gas. It was what it was, because a lot of the buildings have issues with radon gas. If you're in like tall buildings and stuff, it rises up through the thing. So she was testing for radon gas and had like extreme high levels of radon in their apartment. So she like confronted her roommate, and the roommate was actually turned out to be storing like old paint and paint chips that was used in like without being stored in like a lead cabinet. He just had it, loads of it, absolute like shitloads of paint and clocks and stuff in a regular cabinet in his room.
Oh my god.
And she was like, how do I sue my roommate for basically unintentionally giving me like radiation poisoning or like future radiation issues. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like collect these things and like not understand how to like properly store them at least? Or like, why are you collecting the paint chips in the first place? That needs to be disposed of. Jesus
Right?
Christ.
Like, there's a difference between uranium glass, like the radioactive glass,
Yeah.
and like fucking paint chips full of radium.
Yeah, I was like, why? Why do you have this? Like, I understand collecting the clocks and maybe like storing them in actual like lead cabinets so that, you know, the radiation doesn't leak out. Like, I remember in college, our first year, we did in the labs like how to test for radiation and stuff, and our lab tech had a World War II pocket watch that he actually found in like a French market randomly and brought it back with him and tested it when he got back and was like, yeah, I'm gonna go put this in a lead cabinet now and just bring it out for teaching our students.
Yep.
But like, you know, that's what you have to do. You find the old stuff really easily on like eBay, all of the like radium clocks and stuff, because they're clearly collector's items, but also please store that shit correctly so you're not poisoning your DNA future down the line. Like, oh my god.
Or your friends, or family members, or a pet.
Your roommate, like, I was like, please sue this person. Leave the apartment. She was like, how do I get him to move out? I'm like, you need to move out of that apartment and find somewhere else, because it's already fucked. You fucked like everyone else in that apartment building just by having these out in the open like that.
Yeah, it's a bit late for your apartment there, friendo. It's time to move.
Time to leave. Get out of there. Steve, welcome to stream. Don't stop me now. Is it going to be bonk time? It might be bonk time.
First of all, find somewhere else to live. Second of all, wash all your shit.
Yeah, like...
Wash everything thoroughly. Do not condition it. Just wash it.
Just get rid of half the stuff at this point.
Honestly.
It's so bad. But that also reminds me, I saw TikToks where somebody was, like, they happened to realize that their mum had, like, collected a bunch of, like, old glassware, and she happened to find out that some of it was glowing in the dark, and realized that they had, like, the uranium glass. I was like, and she was like, we've been eating off this for years. I was like, I don't know how healthy that is, because like other people in the comments were like, yeah, we've been using glassware like that for years and had no issue. I'm like, I feel like that's not safe.
So with uranium glass, it's safer than like radium shit.
Yeah.
Like radium paint is way more dangerous than uranium glass, but it still does need to be like not used.
I would not be me, but like she apparently has said like that was like their usual like eatware for when she was a kid. She was like, I've just been slowly radiation poisoned my entire life. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
No. Make it stop.
Like, uranium glass is beautiful, and
Thank
it
you
is
for the
absolutely
lyric.
collector's pieces, but again, proper lack of use and storage.
Yeah, have it as display pieces, I guess, and just don't eat off of it. Mary Lou is out here doing some gardening. Ah, I've been bonked!
Not bonked.
I knew Steve would come in here with the bonks. I'm gonna empty my pockets before we go into the cinema for some crane games.
I'm on the island. I'm just hunting down Master Key to be like,
everything.
So about that quest.
Yeah, you want to activate that so we can go get some radiation poisoning.
Right. Oh god. I'm not doing these. I'm gonna wait the 4 days for them to reset. No. I mean, the Skull Cavern invasion we can do. We just have to use the elevator.
Yes. Yes. I hope that still counts using the elevator. I'm sure it does.
Free real estate.
It's free real estate. The crane man is at the crane machine today. Get out of here, crane man. I'm gonna go see this movie. Apparently everyone here is like, spooky. I'm like, okay. Let's go watch this movie.
Spoopy movie.
My wife's going to see a movie without me, with her friends? Damn, why wasn't I invited?
It's girls' night.
It wasn't even Steve. It was Dante who bonked me. I missed it. Alright. Mysterium. Spooky saint's faint silhouette in the dark. Whoa! He's got long arms. A desolate unknown void of space where untold horrors await. Is this a cosmic horror in my Stardew Valley? I love that. I love cosmic horrors. We got the pyramids. Is that a bug? Or a hedgehog? I can't tell. A variety
Also,
of disjointed otherworldly scenes
Rory
played. Oh, it's an
has
alien.
The best message in my chat.
Spooky bones! Yes? Well, what is Rory saying?
I bonk Owlie, not for any reason, just because friendly bonk with hands open on top of the head. It's a head pat.
It's just very, 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 very loving bonks, you know?
10 out of 10 would get bonked again.
That was the most obscure, spooky movie I have watched. It was a cosmic horror, which is not what I was expecting. Steve says, I'm doing alright for my childhood game celebrated its 20th anniversary. Ooh! What celebrated its 20th anniversary this year? It's 2022. What was released in... I don't know, what game is it? I'm trying to think of what games got released 20 years ago. No. Let me know.
Also, I have like really spooky music playing on my chill playlist, and I'm very confused why there's just like this epic dark movie soundtrack going, and I'm just like, calm down a little.
Spooky just for the fun of it. I can't use the crane machine.
No.
Why? That is the big sad. Maybe it's because I bought the ticket yesterday and used it today.
Oof.
The game that was celebrated its 20th anniversary was the PlayStation exclusive game. Oh, Ratchet and Clank! It came out in November 15th in 2002. Cool! I didn't know it was Ratchet and Clank's anniversary. That makes me feel really fucking old because I played that a lot growing up as a kid. I rented that game to play because we were too broke to buy it. It's a great game. I think I played 1 and 2 for sure. I don't know if I ever finished them because we did rent the games, but I definitely played them. Gus going down to the shop. I'm gonna try and give gifts out to people, try and get my gift level up. I gotta give gifts to the kids. But Steve's asking how I am. I'm not doing too bad, Steve. I'm having a good, nice, chill day today. Doing some cool Stardew. We've had a lot of chats with everybody in chat and with Ellie, and I've been sleeping kind of bad recently because I got tattooed on. Have I given enough gifts? I've got tattooed on Friday, but I got one on my right leg and one on my left arm, so I haven't been able to sleep on either side recently, which was a bad decision on my part. I understand, but it was cheaper to get two of them tattooed in one session, so that's what I ended up going with. Oh no, I didn't know you would see me! I just wanted the bread!
Dang it! Vincent, why? Don't be a tattletale.
I wasn't even alive when the game came out and I feel old. Now, you saying that makes me feel old. Oh man. Yeah, we're talking about how Ratchet and Clank celebrated its 20th anniversary this year.
Oh damn.
And how old that makes me feel.
Yeah.
I feel old!
I feel very old.
I never actually owned the game. I used to rent the game to play it because we clearly were too poor to keep buying a bunch of games. We just rent them instead.
So, fun facts, a bunch of those console games that I couldn't afford because we couldn't afford the consoles to play them on, I played at my dentist's office.
That's a great place. I love that. That's the most random place you could think of to play video games.
Like, either I was playing video games or I was playing that stupid, like, water air pulse ring handheld nonsense. Like, the thing that... There's this very specific 90s toy that's just basically a rectangle screen-shaped object filled with water with little plastic rings inside and a button that will,
I know exactly what you're talking about now.
You have to get it onto the poles.
It's like the ring toss and water games where you push the buttons and it like pushes the pressure around so that I used to play with those all the time as well as a kid.
Like if the consoles were taken by other kids, that's what I played with. Or if I was really frustrated because whatever kid used the console last got me soft locked somewhere, because this was the age where you could soft lock yourself.
Yeah, I just love that your dentist office had like video game console for you for all the kids to play.
It was like those display cabinets from the game stores too, the like console displays that had the attached joysticks.
That's always fun. At least it gives, you know, something for the kids to do while they're waiting for their appointment and stuff. I'm pretty sure all we had were just the TV on to watch and like a bunch of magazines.
Yeah. Oh god, highlights.
Yeah. Like just a bunch of just random stuff. Lots of books.
We had those highlights magazines, those like kiddie magazines.
I don't even remember, like, I remember just the adults having magazines. I think we had like lots of like just donated books kind of around to have a look at for kids.
I remember my mom asking to bring home some of the adult magazines, like, hey, I was reading this while my kid was in there, but I'm not done yet, can I just bring this one home? And they'd be like, yeah. We're gonna throw it away in like 2 days anyway.
Fair. Just casually, or you know, just casually steal it, no one will ever know.
Right.
Steve says that Dante bumped me. Yes, I actually noticed afterwards and I mentioned it. I don't know if you heard me. Yeah. They're just like, we're gonna throw those out. There's gonna be another one in the next couple of weeks we're gonna have to buy and put in here.
It's an idea, because they would get it donated. Basically, my dentist's office had like 5 different people who had magazine subscriptions that would just donate their magazine after they were done reading
That was you, Steve. Yeah, like, that's fair. I mean, it's gonna get read by other people when they're bored sitting in the office, so might as well.
Yeah. Instead of throwing it away, they donated it to the dentist's office.
Still love that. That's amazing. Okay. What have I missed? Steve says I mostly played all the Ratchet & Clank games. I played 1, 2, 3, Size Matters, Secret Agent Clank, Into the Nexus, Crack in Time. I think I've also played Crack in Time. Full Frontal Assault and All 4 1 and the 2016 reboot and the Quest from Booty. You've played everything. I didn't even know there were that many Ratchet & Clank games. That's pretty impressive, to be honest. I did love those games. I love the characters, but I, as a kid, never got to finish games, I don't think. Danny says I feel old because less than 3 years and Pokemon will be celebrating its 30th. I am literally gonna be the same age as Pokemon. I am the same age as Pokemon, so that makes me feel old because yep. Steve says I owned all the copies and I still own 1, 2, 3. I owned the disc for 1 and 3 and I lost the disc for 3. No, not the discs! Those are important. The only Ratchet & Clank games I need to play is Deadlock, Tools of Destruction, and the new one that came out. I didn't even realize there were that many Ratchet & Clank games. That is a lot more Ratchet & Clank games than I thought there were. I thought there were like only, I don't know, 5 or 6 games, but that's a lot more than I thought there were. I lost the disc for 2. Still a big sad. I hate when you have the like cover and stuff for it, but you don't know where the disc went. Like a lot of the games for the PlayStation that we had kind of ended up that way. Or we sold them and then regretted selling them because we were like, we could have sold them now for way more money. George gave me a bunch of stone. Thanks, George. Lobster!
Oh, there's this post that's been going around Tumblr. Apparently in Australia, there is a drink called Spiders.
Oh, okay.
And it's literally just an ice cream float, and the reason why it's called Spider is because apparently the foam looks like spider webs or some shit, and basically the entire internet has gone, wait, so Spiders George is just a misinterpretation this whole time? There's just this one Australian guy that drinks like 5 spiders a day? And it's not Spider the animal, it's Spiders the float. And we've ruined our data!
No! Oh my god, I got 165 flour.
Nice.
That's very unfortunate for that one person who's like, oh yeah, I drink spiders all the time, and everyone else interpreted it as to be actual spiders. I'm being like, what the fuck, man? Stop drinking spiders!
Yeah, that was basically the entire post of you drink spiders? It's a drink called Spiders. Here.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. It's kind of an unfortunate name, I guess, for a beverage.
It's great. That was my favorite post I've seen this past week is the meme of Spiders George that was created thanks to the shoddy pseudoscience of everyone eats 5 spiders a year or whatever in their sleep. Spiders George, who lives in a cave, should not be kept and consumes 10,000 spiders a night, was an outlier and should not be counted. Now we know Spiders George was actually drinking 10,000 spiders a day.
Oh no. Kind of makes you want to try the drink though and see what it's like.
Apparently it's basically like a root beer float but with like fruit flavored soda.
Okay. It's not too bad.
That sounds pretty neat, yeah.
I'm going to mill some rice so we can have some rice.
Rice.
Back in my days, we used to use memory cards to save our game progress. I still do that because I still have my PS2 to use every now. Well, I did before I moved to use every now and again. No, don't eat the rice. Put it in there. Put it inside. Dante says, I don't know if I still have my copies of Ratchet and Clank. I never owned a copy.
I think I'm hitting that time of day where my brain is just like, what was I supposed to be doing?
Oh, stop. Just most of the stream I've kind of been like, I'm supposed to be doing a thing, I don't know what it is. Actually, today might be a good day to, try and do some skull caverning stuff.
Right! We were supposed to skull cavern down to floor 100 without dying.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. What happens if we just go from 1 to 100 with the elevator?
Use the elevator.
See if that works. I hope so. That'd be great. I would never sell my copies of Ratchet & Clank. We didn't really sell copies of games that were like important to us. We kind of sold. Well, it was my stepdad more than anything.
But about emptying my pockets before getting on the bus. I can just hop on the bus and use the chest there to drop everything.
That's exactly what I'm doing to get food. What's a good food to take with us? Eggplant parmigiana.
Yes.
And glazed yams.
Those are like some of the OP foods. They are so good.
So many glazed yams. What else? Ooh, red plate. Salad! There's so many food stuff. What else do we have? Do we have any pepper poppers? I just want the speed of a pepper popper.
We might have some coffee, actually. I'm not sure.
Oh, there is a coffee. I want speed. I want to be speedy.
I want the zoomies.
The coffee actually isn't as quick as the pepper popper speed. Or at least it doesn't feel that way.
Yeah.
Oh, palm fossil. Nice. Alright, let's see if I just click level 100 if this actually works.
Hey!
Thank God for mods. I got a crystallarium.
Amazing.
Every time you go to level 100, do you get items? Or is it just Oh, okay, cool. I got a crystallarium out of that.
Nice.
Okay, time to go to a floor. I'm gonna go between 70 and 80. That's mummies. That's mummies. This is a different mummies than what's normal mummies. What's happening here? Why do they look different?
Oh, it's a challenge run. Things are a little different.
Oh, okay. I should have picked up more bombs. I definitely thought I had more bombs on me than I do. There's a way down, though. I'm just gonna skip straight away. Oh, there's a lot of mummies and ghosts.
I'll grab bombs. I'm just picking out my stuff anyway, so I'll be right there.
I thought I had bombs on me. Apparently not. I have mega bombs, that's about it. Only a few of them. Back! Back! Go down! No! Steve says a new copy of Ratchet & Clank for the PS2 would sell for $268, and no, it would sell for so much money. The one that, like, I always find is hard to get is the Final Fantasy VII. I don't know about since the remake came out if it's still the same. But it was for a while very hard to get.
What level you on?
72. Why I decided to go here, I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's my updates from mods, but all the things look different, or is it just because we're on key quests? You tell me if it looks different. Okay.
Yeah, because it does look different, so I think it's key quest.
Gonna have to pick up rocks to make some more bombs.
Hello.
Hi.
How many bombs do you need?
All the bombs, because I only have 3 mega bombs.
How do I hit? Can I even hand them to you?
I don't know. Probably.
Yes.
Ah, thank you. I feel like we'll be here a while though.
I can at least give you like 5 at a time or something.
I wish there was mods for this, but I feel like that's kind of a hard thing to program.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we could just like carry around chests with us.
I know, I keep meaning to make one just to have in my pocket to put down for when we're in here. Be still my copy of Ratchet & Clank 3 because looking back on it, it wasn't the best. That's fair. I'm gonna keep getting all the stuff here just so I can get the rocks to make more bombs for myself, but also I did find a way back down. That's up the top.
Okay.
Forget how many mummy sections there are in this area. Okay, can I craft any bombs yet? I can craft a singular bomb. That'll do, I guess. 527 on PS1 is like 45 used here. It was... Whoa, I picked up all this stuff. It was a lot more when we were looking to try and find it. Like, sometimes I think it depends on where you are and, like, what time of the— Oh! What the hell are you, giant snake? Oh my god. Why are they so big? They give you key gems, though. Bombs ahoy! It's a lot of bats.
No!
No!
God damn it.
I'm eating the stuff now because I realized how low my health was as well.
Oh, damn. Harvey found me. Damn it, Harvey.
Ah, I'm being attacked by everything because I'm trying to eat food.
I lost everything.
Oh no, that's because Harvey picked you up.
Every single bomb. All of our bombs.
Oh my god, no,
All
not
of
the
our
bombs! The bats dropped me a life elixir. Thank you, bats.
All the energy tonic, my rabbit's foot, and all the bombs. Literally every single one of them.
That's not what you want.
God damn it, Harvey. What the hell? Scam artist over here.
Why must you do this?
Freaking scam artist. What is this? The American healthcare system?
Yes.
I hate
Apparently
it here.
so. I have to see if we can make more bombs. Okay. Now
Like,
I have a
make
spot
me lose
to
the
free
food,
chat
not
now.
The bombs. Jesus.
Yeah, the bombs are they're too precious. They're too precious for this. I remember when I went to a different town to sell some games at a game store.
Freaking dwarf, and I am buying bombs because
it's less effort than making.
I am upset spaghetti, and it's not like we're hurting on money.
That's fair. I'm gonna see if I can craft any for myself at the moment. I can only craft mega bombs, but I guess that'll do. But I remember I went to a different town to sell some games in the game store, and they have old game consoles and games. I saw a copy of Final Fantasy IX for the PS1. That's an unusual one to find. Normally you can find like 8 and 12 in a lot of the secondhand shops over here, but I don't think I've ever actually seen 9 in a secondhand shop. See, because I also have a copy of Jak and Dexter 1 and 2. Nice! I actually never played Jak and Dexter growing up, but my boyfriend loved the Jak and Dexter games as a kid. Dante says that's a North American copies. A PAL copy is like 75 because it's the only version you can get for a debug menu. Oh, okay.
60 of them.
Ah, okay. That would be handy. I'm at a spot where I'm probably gonna have to leave and come back again to get the bombs.
Especially because it's like almost midnight.
I just got a stairs. Excuse me. And I made it to level 75 and can just leave. 5 floors down, I guess that works. Holy shit, the place gets really dark at nighttime. I don't know why it's so dark.
I put 60 of each bomb into tools too.
Cool. I'm gonna have to take some of those for the next time we come and do some more Skull Cavern. I'm on my way back now. Pretty Lupus says I got Jak and Dexter 2 and 3, and the 4th one that released was kind of mostly crap. I never played any of them. I don't know why I never played those ones as a kid. I didn't see them. Most common Final Fantasy defined is Final Fantasy X, that and 13. I don't think I've actually found 10 in the stores over here. I remember seeing 10 in a CEX over here. Plus the racing game, there was a Jak and Dexter racing game as well. I feel like all of those like era had racing games. They had like Crash Bandicoot racing game was the one I played a lot of. I didn't know they also had a Jak and Dexter one. My tea is definitely gone cold. I still have a lot of it. Jak X, I think it was sort of a sequel. Okay, cool. I have the racing game in my PS4. Nice! I didn't know they had a port of it for the PS store as well. That's handy.
I'm gonna head to the island and be like, haha, time to grab that reward.
Sweet! We're talking about like PS2 games in my chat at the moment.
Ooh.
all the games people still own copies of, and I was just like, my stepdad sold a lot of our games, and then like a couple of years later regretted doing so because he was like, I could have kept them and sold them again later for more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that goes in there. That goes to sell. I'm gonna put the... I have another crystal Herium. Will I put it? I don't know if we've got enough room in the mushroom cave, but I'm gonna check.
I think we have a couple more spaces. I know I've been trying to arrange them in such a way that it would make a little bit of room.
That's fair. I'm gonna leave 30 bombs behind. Have those on me at all times. Sell that. Jack's Axe is the racing one? Sounds like I don't know how I missed all the Jak and Daxter craze as a kid. Oh, I thought the dog was running up to me. It's just something I missed. This way, I need to bonk the ground a bit here. You were in the way. There we go. We can probably put them between the mushrooms at the back. So many diamonds. Dante says I'm currently on the hunt for all the Rugrats games. I know that there was one for the PlayStation 1, but I don't know about the thing.
I can only get
the
one.
horse flute. The horse flute is to like spawn your horse wherever you are.
But I can only afford one.
What is Pierre's stock list for, though? Because I don't remember what that actually is used for. Is that the secrets? Is that the secrets we're beholden?
Secrets. I don't know. Because question marks. I'm getting it. I'm getting the stock list.
Okay. Give it to him, see what he says. What secrets will he reveal to us?
I need to know.
Are there more than one Rugrats game, though? Because I do know of the one that's on the PS1. I didn't know that they had other Rugrats game. That's also another game that like people have loved from their childhood and I never played.
Horse flute?
Horse flute would be handy. I know we haven't really been using the horses, but we will eventually
also,
get a horse.
I could afford a Galaxy Soul right now.
Ooh!
I'm gonna
Go
get
for
a Galaxy Soul, yeah.
Go for it. What am I doing today? I don't remember. What did I say I was gonna do?
I
don't remember what I was gonna do. Immediately forgot.
How do you feel about making this our last day since we both seem to be a bit out of it?
Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't really mind. I think I might do crane game stuff and try and get some of those crane games.
Okay.
I don't remember. I literally was like, I'm gonna do this thing today. Immediately forgets.
Yep, same.
No, can I not go in? What? You've already seen a movie this week. What do you mean I've already...
Wait, you can only see a movie once a week now? I'm
Is that-
sorry?
Is that new?
It must be.
Oh, no crane game for me, I guess. I wanted to get how are you meant to do the crane game stuff and get all of the stuff for the crane games if you can't go in? You just have to not watch the movie and keep going in every day. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, now I have to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. Gifts. I think I've given a lot of people gifts twice this week already, though.
I have a Leo cutscene!
Oh! First one!
Oh my goodness.
I need to give Leo more gifts. I give a lot of people more gifts. I'm gonna go visit the wizard and give him gifts, I think. Might be gift-giving day instead. The brain's going heckin' a burr. Did I give Leia 2 gifts this week? Oh, I got a Leia cutscene. That's a Cal? Keenan and Cal?
Leo has trouble remembering to talk normally.
Oh, poor kiddo.
Baby.
How many times do I have to tell you I don't want to come back to the city? Stop calling me, I don't want to hear from you anymore. Oh no, she Angie. Is that a family member? Probably.
Oh no, he
Opal.
remembers his life before the island.
Oh, must have been...
No.
Must have been, like, not baby when arriving at the island then. Guess you heard me yelling on the phone. Oh no, I have a cutscene where Leia gets called by her ex asking her to come back to the city.
Ew. Don't text your ex. Don't text your ex.
Oh, we're getting some Leia backstory. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects and we barely made enough to scrape by. She was always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine to make a lot of money.
She?
Yes.
She?
Yes.
Leia! We love to see it!
I was like, yes, lesbians!
Yeah, more like gaya, we love it!
But also, forget about her. She doesn't deserve you. She
Right?
sounds like a bitch.
Screw that.
Sounds more like she's trying to be your mom than your girlfriend.
Right.
Guess the idea was to save up for a normal life, you know, a house in the suburbs, kids. A normal life, you know, a house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. Ew, what is this 1950s ideal
Ew.
family?
I hate it.
Abandon humanity, go back to caveman always. Wasn't ready for that kind of life. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist.
He taught me how to say
Ah!
let's play in parrot talk.
Oh, can play with the parrots now. Oh god, there's so many options. She was asking, was it selfish of me to move to the countryside to pursue my artistic dreams and leave my girlfriend behind, my ex? And I'm like, there's like so many options. It's like, no, it had to be done. No, you and your ex sound like an idiot. No, but you would have been better off staying in the city. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but it's natural to care about yourself first. There's so many options here.
That's a lot. That sure is a lot.
I also clicked it. No, here we go. I was like, I clicked out of the game. I hope if I don't click back in, it's going to click an option. I'm like between the first one and the last one. I'm gonna go with the first option. It had to be done. For your mental health, it had to be done. It was better for both of us to end an unsustainable relationship when we were still young and flexible. This is true. Don't stay with someone because you feel like you're forced to, if you guys have different alignments with how you want your lives to go. Anyway, I've been thinking a little bit more about that art show idea. Oh yeah, art show. Please, put on an art show. We would love to see it.
Yes.
I said caveman, that was a hint. I was going to bog. I also told Owlie I was going to bog. Damn you, Steve! Coming in here with caveman bonks. See, when I think caveman, I think Unga Bunga. Fire. Unga Bunga. Not, oh my god, I'm going to be bonked with the bonk hammer. I also feel like I found out that I'm colorblind and I came out of purple. Oh no. So you cannot see the couleurs correctly? I want to know why the wizard's colors change during the like special events.
Right.
Magical, colorful wizard. Feel like the game's calling me out.
Just to be extra spoopy.
Yeah, it's like the last event of the Moonlight Jellies, he was orange, and he's usually purple. I was like, am I misremembering what color the wizard is? No. Just color up. Doing a bit of like a Howl's Moving Castle on it.
Huh. So it's not the secret stash, unfortunately.
Damn.
Right?
Also, is this like a color out of purple, color out of space joke? Is that what it was?
Anyway, now we can buy stock from all seasons all year round.
Oh, okay, that is at least...
Cool.
Yeah, that's handy. It's not what we were looking for. I want the goss.
But
I must find your secrets.
Right? Like, I need to know.
I need to know what's happening. Okay, I got like a couple of hours to kill, and I don't know what to do. Unless we just head to bed.
Honestly, like, I was just gonna head to bed because, like, I don't have enough shards for the thing, so I was gonna just grab some shards and prep for next time, put them at the front of my inventory and be like, I know what I'm doing, maybe, sometimes, occasionally.
I know, and I also think I had like stuff in my inventory we started stream today being from last week being like, oh yes, you'll know what to do when you come back. Nope. I forgot exactly what I was doing. Do you know when when people say it out of the blue? Oh, okay. See, that went straight over my head.
Put them all at the absolute
That's how out of it I am today.
Like, do this, damn it.
Good. Let's hope we remember. Sometimes the temptation to like make sure to rewatch like the end of the VOD from the last time we streamed is real, just to remember what I was in the mind frame of from the previous time.
That's such a good idea. I should do that. Oh,
I definitely didn't have the time for that today. I got very distracted today because I decided to not remake, but like resize the Christmas jumper so that I can have that up on the Redbubble again.
Mm-hmm.
So I did buy it myself to see how it would print, and it looks fine, but I think if I make some of the items a little bit bigger and resize things, it'll look better. So that's what I worked on today before stream and before eating. I got distracted. I was like, I needed to make sure my mods are okay for stream today, and then did that instead.
Mood, though.
Oh, it always happens that way.
Mm-hmm.
But
all right. So
last day anyway.
So future Owlie, fucking do your sword.
Yes.
Actually,
I'll figure out something.
Is today the last day or is yesterday the last day?
That is up to you, because I don't really mind.
I have no preference either way, but it does mean that if I do today as the last day, I can do the sword. But it also means I won't know what I was doing next time.
All right, we'll leave it as yesterday is the last day, and we'll finish up now. We'll find someone to raid, so you know what you're doing for next stream.
Okay, future Owlie, do your sword.
Oh, the fucking auto mod got you for the word shit, Dante, which is ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna have a look for who is online that we could raid tonight. I'm gonna put back on some music for everyone in chat.
So
I'm just so indecisive about picking people. Let's have a see. Dante said, the game I'm playing is called Monarch, and there's a scene where a girl ex-girlfriend's Marie trying to find out why her ex dumped her. Turns out he's a prick, but still feels like the game is like, you've done the same shit as he. Well, here's the outcome of that decision. Oh no. Oh no! Maybe it's like a good like.
One of my friends who's just turning into a PNG tuber is on.
Ooh, that is fun. Drop the name. We'll have a look at it. I must be honest with you because I don't have too many people of like the same vibes on at the moment.
She's not playing a cozy game, she's playing a slightly spooky game, but she does have similar vibes to us.
I'm always up for a spooky game. The only other person I can really see that is on would be Mira, but I'm always happy to raid new people.
Yee. And I know that she like just had her debut too, so it'd be cool to send some folks her way.
I'm gonna open up the stream now. Aw, so cute! I love that she has a little cat on the side.
Right?
Alright, cool. I will put that in my raid thing. I'm gonna finish up for today then, I guess.
Yep. Bye, Opal's chat!
Bye, Ellie's chat! Have a good rest of your day!
You as well.
Okay. Do some Ghost Exile, which looks kind of like Phasmophobia, but like not Phasmophobia. I've talked about how I won't be playing Phasmophobia on stream again because of things that the creators have said before that I just doesn't sit right with anyone. So I won't be playing Phasmophobia. I might have to check out Ghost Exile though because it's another ghost hunting game that you can play with multiple people. So I'm gonna have to check that one out. But we're gonna raid Bezabels, so I'm gonna give you guys our raid messages right now. That first one's for non-subscribers, the second one's for our lovely subscribers who are up on the subscriber board. Somebody changed their profile picture. Few people changed their profile pictures and I need to update them. Apologies for those who've missed their profile pictures going around the subscriber board today. But yeah, I hope everyone had a fun Stardew stream with us. I know we're finishing up a bit early today, but brain do be going burr, and I think I need to like just sort my brain out and try and fix myself for sleeping and stuff. So it's a good excuse for me to try and finish up early and try and sleep at a reasonable time today. But I hope you all have fun. I'm gonna drop links to our Discord if you guys aren't already in the Discord. And also I've been re-uploading all of the Stardew Valley VODs from last year up until recently on the VOD archive. So there's links to that. There's links to the regular YouTube, my TikTok, and my Twitter if you guys want to check those out and you aren't already following any of those. Those are links in chat. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I don't know, brain's been pretty burr recently. It's been pretty bad, but let's see. I don't know if we have any credits today. I feel like we don't have any credits to shout out today. Nope, no credits for today. Just thank you to you guys. Thank you all for chilling with me and Ellie and having some fun time. Make sure you get those raid messages copy and pasted for Bezabels to share some love for her. I'm gonna be back on Saturday evening for Cult of the Lamb. I was also possibly going to do a sneaky stream on Friday. I will let you guys know in the Discord or on Twitter whether or not that goes ahead. One of the games that I really love, Forest of Drizzling Rain, got a remaster that got released today and I'm tempted to play it on stream with you guys. So I'll let you know how that goes in the Discord, whether or not that will be happening. So if not, I will see you all again on Saturday, 7 PM GMT. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, evening, day, and I will see you all again soon. Good night, everybody!